106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Welcome to the Goddamn Podcast with Drew and TJ. Let's get this goddamn thing started.
You're goddamn right.
All right. We're all here.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Sorry, I got here right at the last second. Sorry. All right. I should be set up. Everything should be good.
Billy says, I'm guessing that was DM not knowing how to mute. You would be correct, sir.
I didn't make a sound.
Mm-hmm. You don't have to, Darkmatter. We can hear your boldness, even in your silence. All right. So, welcome to episode 202. Should be a fun one. And I'll get the magic phrase out of the way right away for those early birds, so you guys get the worm, if you will. We came up with this, I think, last time, and I think it's a good one. The good, the bad, and the baldy.
I like it.
So that is going to be your magic phrase, people. The good, the bad, and the baldy. Be effective after the first break. And then, of course, Streamlabs is open for all of you wonderful Streamlabbers out there. We appreciate the fuck out of that. I'm going to get Steven coughing ready to go. Actually, had a long day, so I might start before you guys even start sending them in. But, other than that, it's a new month. We will be, of course, doing our patron show again this month, so stay tuned. Another thing, Christmas falls on a Tuesday, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work. If we're gonna be able to do it on that Tuesday, or if we'll just reschedule it around, or what. But stay tuned, and we will announce that. And also, you can stay tuned to your patron messages if you're a patron. Big salute, by the way, and pay attention to your messages for the patron show message and link this month. If you're not a patron, patreon.com/goddamn. Check it the fuck out. We're always accepting new recruits to the goddamn army. Anyway, Darkmatter, how are you doing, sir?
Not too good.
What
I'm
happened?
not very pleased with how I'm being represented on the show right now. This is very inaccurate. I want to know immediately who created this monstrosity.
Bro, fat, bald pussy is pretty much the descriptors I would use when describing you, so...
I thought it was flattering myself.
Yeah.
That's 1 out of 3, TJ. 1 out of 3.
Sure. I heard your pecs look about the same. Is that true?
No.
You sure?
Oh, shit.
I heard you have, 6 nipples.
Do the pecs in that picture look like they're chiseled out of solid granite? No.
Indeed. You know how much better of an artist you have to be to chisel wrinkles of fat into marble and granite than it is to just
hang on. Let's get an objective voice. Dear, can you come over here for a moment, please?
Remember, he said she's objective.
Is this accurate or not?
That's a yes.
No, they're trying to say that that's the way I look. You need to... Don't just walk away.
Tell her fat, bald pussy.
They're calling me fat, bald pussy. Is this accurate, dear?
Not fat.
Okay. What about the pussy thing? What about the pussy thing?
Oh.
You're taking way too long to answer.
Oh, got him. Oh, she's brutal.
Son of a bitch.
That's why I don't let my old lady around.
Are you a lick-a-lot-of-puss? Why did you marry me?
I don't think you need to be getting the wheel spinning on that question, Darkmatter. She might end up leaving you.
Yeah. Don't.
So you're gonna cause a divorce right here on the show? Is that it?
Well, we did just bring Angry Pumpkin and Godless Lesbian together and for a marriage, so it's a cycle, you know.
Divorce. I didn't hear you. I was too busy reading the chat.
Huh? Hang on, my internet's fucking up. Can you guys hear me?
Sure it is.
It is.
Yeah. We hear you.
Hmm? Yeah.
You seem to be doing all right.
Okay.
All right, good. Yeah. That cold silence she gave you. That says it speaks volumes. You know what I mean?
There was no silence. That was when my internet cut out. There was exuberant denial. It just happened to be.
I don't fucking believe it.
Internet cut out.
No,
I have some good news about the prizes. I told you guys I'd been like really bad about getting to the post office because I've been super busy. I had 2 boxes full of prizes, like already packaged up and shit. So the good news is I took the older of the 2 boxes and got all that shit shipped out. So if you've been expecting a prize for a while, it's in the mail. And then there's a couple other like people. I can remember Charles W. I believe. Yeah. Anyway, like people like that. Yours is going to go out with the next shipment, which is also the sweatshirts and stuff like that. So I will be hitting the post office again soon. Sorry about the delay in everybody getting their shit, but know that I just went and mailed off like, I don't know, 21 or 22 fucking things. And then I still have another 10 or 12 to ship off. So, and after tonight, there'll be 2 more added to it. But I do have still some really good prizes over here.
Nice.
Some of which I can be included in international prizes, things like patches, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I got some stuff I need to send you.
Here.
We were walking at our local park, and they have like this little spot that's basically like it just runs on the honor system. It's like a little like mini library is what they call it, and people will just like leave books, and you can take them and bring them back or whatever. Somebody left a bunch of these Chick tracks in there.
Oh shit! Oh damn! From a distance, that almost looked like Rick from Rick and Morty. pull it back, yeah. At that
Holy
distance,
shit! It does.
One way.
Mm-hmm. Should be in the other finger. Wrong finger.
Dude, the old lady has an uncle that I'm friends with on Facebook, and for most people, I will unfollow them if they like have really dumb posts all the time that I don't want to see. But this one, I follow because they are so. Some of them are so freaking bad. Like, there's a lot of the. I don't understand why this isn't a more of an issue. Facebook stolen valor, where you literally take a picture of like a wounded vet or whatever, and then you're like, "Can I get an amen or a like and a share for this vet?" And I'm like, you're literally taking a picture of some fucking random person that you don't know, you're not giving any credit to or linking back to their fucking page, and then you're fishing for likes and shares by doing that. And that apparently is totally fine. And there's a lot of those and a lot of like, lead the way, boss. And it's like a tell me what to think. Almost literally, it'll say, tell me what to think, and with a picture of Trump. And I'm like, oh, god damn it, man. Like, I mean, look, I would have cringed just as hard if someone had said, tell me what to think with a picture of Obama or any other fucking, just don't be like that. Don't literally be like, whatever you say goes.
That's awful.
Like, fucking A. Yeah. So anyway, I saw a few of the hardcore religious ones, and they were like chick tracks, but all like shortened to a meme. I was laughing and crying on the inside at the same time because it is scary that people like that can fucking vote. We should have a litmus test for voting. Are you white? Are you white? Are you male? Okay, you can vote.
Whoa!
I'm kidding. Obviously, I forgot to include you have fucking hair on top of your head.
Darkmatter 2525 not affiliated with goddamn podcast.
Darkmatter 2525 is very affiliated. Otherwise, he wouldn't be sitting his fat, bald pussy ass down there in the corner right now. Anyway, all right. So, like I said, Streamlabs is open. And I believe we have a lot of content. Do we not?
Quite a bit.
Let's see if the people would like. So, oh, I forgot. I'm doing the extra prize for the random number Streamlabs. Let's type that in the chat here real quick. In our chat, not the public chat. I'm gonna go. All right. That is a good. Someone will win that tonight, and I'm gonna let you have your choice tonight. Even if you want a sweatshirt, you can have it. So, and sweatshirts, by the way, they're number one. They're $60 a damn piece, and number two, they are not cheap to fucking ship. Unfortunately, it's not like books or whatever where I get like a media rate. And they're over £1, so I can't get first class mail. So it's a fucking this 6 of them is gonna set me back. It's like it'll run probably maybe $11 a pop to ship them.
Wow, damn.
Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah,
it hurts. But that was for episode 200 and for special occasions, of which tonight is one. We'll see who the lucky Streamlabs winner will be as an added bonus. Extra bang for your buck. Anyway, oh, and also, if you hear me hacking, I literally just got over the flu. I went to the ER, which I do not do, because my kidneys were like hurting, and that was freaking me out. And I was looking it up online, which is a terrible thing to do, by the way. It's scary. But I'm like, okay, most common things. And then they're like, oh. Well, the two most common things are kidney infection or kidney stone. And I'm like, oh my God, either of those is terrible. So I took after it like would not stop hurting. It was bad. I took my ass to the ER, and they tested my urine for any infection, which came back negative, which is good. They said I could possibly still have a kidney stone, but they doubted it. But I did come back positive for influenza. So, and AIDS. No, okay. No, just influenza. And so they said what was probably happening is that my, organs were working double time trying to fight it off, and I was extremely dehydrated, even though I'd been drinking tons of water. I was just going through it. So, they said my kidneys are probably sore just from dehydration and soreness in general associated with the flu. But I feel a fuck of a lot better. I don't have to wear the stupid masks that I've been wearing around the house.
On the kids?
Because I've fucking, I've been wearing this shit for a fucking week. The back of my ears is fucking shredded from these stupid things that are like fucking wire thin to cut behind your fucking ears while you wear them. Anyway, I get to take those off.
Could be hard on the kids to catch that.
Dude, that was my main concern. I was like, what if I spread this throughout the whole house?
Motherfuck, noise. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, noise.
I like to it work online. Baldness is a symptom of cancer.
He's right.
It's true. You are a cancer.
Yeah. Basically, if I was to sum up that super chat, Darkmatter is cancer.
Libra, not cancer.
Oh my God. Darkmatter, you don't have to be so fucking crabby about it. Anyway, all right, so I'm going to take my medication right now. Here's the funny part. They gave me one medication to fight off the flu and then a muscle relaxer, like a large prescription for muscle relaxer. I was like, oh, okay, I'll take that. The guy was like, if your back's really hurting you, da-da-da. I was like, yeah, I was expecting him to be like, drink a lot of fluids and maybe stretch or, rest, take it easy, whatever. He's like, no, here's some fucking muscle relaxers. That'll do the trick. I like you, Doc. I like how they're totally fine, like handing out muscle relaxers like they're candy, but as soon as it's like a, opioid of any kind or whatever, they're like checking your background and all that, because they've really fucked it for the people that actually need pain medication. You know what I mean?
Every time I get sick or every time something like really hurts, I think about that. It's like, man, they've made it really hard for those people.
So if you have it on record that you were like used to be addicted to them or something, let's say like 10 years ago or whatever, and you've kicked the habit, and then you fucking like compound fracture your elbow, and you go in there, they will look that shit up, and they will then downgrade your fucking pain medication because of that. And I'm like, dude, the fact that well, not me, but the fact that someone's addicted a long time ago doesn't mean they're not in fucking pain right now. You can see the fucking break. You know what I mean? It's not like they're like, oh, my tummy hurts. Can I get some fucking Oxycontin? Or, you know, that's not the way it works. But the number one complaint I see from like local hospital reviews online is that like that number one, they'll accuse you of just wanting the pain medicine, sometimes outright or sometimes like behind the scenes, but like they're really terrible about actually giving anyone any pain medicine because of which is fucking, it's just wild. Like, you invent pain medicine to get rid of the pain. Obviously people are going to have some kind of addiction to it, but you don't then solve that problem by not giving it to the people who are in pain. We just do everything so fucking back-asswards here. Fun stuff. Anyway, so if you hear me hacking, that's what it is. If you see me wiping my nose, I'm still draining a little bit, but you should have seen me before. I looked not as pretty as I look right now. All right.
Anyways,
let's hit some content.
Jesus
and
Christ.
Thank you very much, Vince. That's one Streamlabs.
Let's start with petting a duck.
Does it have sound?
I guess not.
Okay.
Does it need it?
No.
It's just petting a duck.
Oi, bully chaka. Oh, cho cho chiki.
Well,
Duck explodes.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that what you're waiting for? Jesus, we can't even play a nice calm video without you bringing ISIS into this.
It needs a little ISIS. It's too happy.
God, I heard a joke when I was a kid that I always liked. It was like this kid turns 18, but he's a farmer's son, so the farmer doesn't have anything nice to give his son, but he gives him a duck and tells him, go into town and see whatever you can get for this is your birthday present. The kid's like, all right. So he takes the duck and he finds a hooker and he's like, hey, you want to fuck for a duck? And she's like, well, I've never had a duck before. And she's like, yeah, why not? So they fuck. And turns out he's pretty good afterwards. So she's like, I'll tell you what, fuck me again and I'll give you your duck back. So he's like, okay. So he does. And he's walking home happy with his duck. And down the road comes a semi and fucking like splat the duck on the side of the road. You know, he's like, son of a bitch. The semi driver stops and learns it's the kid's birthday, feels really bad about everything happening, and gives him $2. And guy's like, oh, okay, whatever. It's back in the day. So he goes home and his dad's like, what'd you get? And he goes, well, I got a fuck for a duck for a fuck, and $2 for a fucked up duck.
Jesus Christ.
It's all about that payoff, guys. Huge payoff.
All right. Speaking of ISIS.
Whoa. It's no water off my back if you guys don't enjoy that, okay?
That was close.
Jesus. Yeah. Maybe not.
Damn. Dude, he just, like, it wasn't like it. Dude,
Yeah.
he just shot right between those two.
Yeah. That would have really fucked them up bad.
Fuck yeah, it would, dude. That's like right at his liver.
Yeah.
Doink. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Stupid. And then you're just gonna continue like
Yeah.
that didn't just happen.
And we'll just pretend. Yeah, everybody's
Just
okay.
like, all right, good.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yep.
It's a little disregard for life.
It looks like they also have the Second Amendment in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, that's what that is. Damn. That dude just like walks
And you know,
up.
those bullets too, they're not just going nowhere. I mean, just because you're shooting them up in
Oh.
the air.
That's like, I lived in Saudi Arabia and in a compound, and when they would have celebrations, you could hear the fucking gunfire everywhere, and then you could hear the goddamn,
bullets falling.
you know, they would come down on your roof. Like,
Jesus Christ.
that shit there. This is what happens when you don't know how to import fireworks.
When you don't know how to import fireworks.
I guess. I mean, I don't know what the fuck else is the excuse to do that instead of lighting off some fireworks.
I guess because shooting guns is fun. I guess
it is, but like it's also just a complete waste of ammo and shit. It's just, you know, and it doesn't look cool. It just is boom, 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 boom. Yay! We all celebrated real good with, you know, emptying that magazine, that AK. Uh-oh.
We might actually reach it this time, huh?
Oh, we are. We're gonna do it.
Batman.
That was fucking great.
Batman.
That was fucking wonderful, Philly. All right, so Thank Philly you. Is number 2.
Sir Philip.
Sir Philip of Beef. He's like, that's not the GIF I picked. What the fuck? I don't know, man. Throw another $5 down and get that GIF you wanted.
Let's try this. This is festive. Christmas Doge.
Oh my gosh.
The fuck? The ones in the ears are great.
I think he's over it, though.
See, that's a red. See how there's no black in the coat?
I hate to know where they're storing the battery pack.
Hey-yo! Oh, Doge. That's one of those... LEDs are a wonderful thing because LEDs make it possible to do stuff like this. You could have done it with regular light bulbs or whatever. You just would need to carry a generator in your fucking pocket
to light up your Doge.
Oh, Sir Chibi. For those who missed it, we had Chibi on last show, or it was the patron show, wasn't it?
Patron show, yep.
So for the patrons, they got to see Cheapster.
Cheap stopped by to say hey.
Yep.
Let's see what else we got here. Wax on, wax off.
Whoa.
Para acá, no para allá.
Oh my god, she's pissy.
Pero si no le hago nada,
Okay.
Why not just shave?
Pause the shit. Because where's the fun in that? I wanted to do this to the top of your fucking head, Darkmatter, and I bet you would scream the same way this guy screams.
No, I'm tough.
No. You would sound just like this guy.
Oh, dude, did you hear it?
Didn't go.
Was it the patron show? We watched the one in slow motion.
Oh yeah.
That's in slow motion.
That's painful to watch.
She's chewing him out.
No, man, the fuck up. That's no big deal.
Oh yeah? You heard it from Darkmatter. It's no big deal. So he will do this. No sweat. Top of your head, right?
There's nothing on the top of my head. Have at it.
Well, I mean, it's pulling the wax still.
Yeah,
skin,
everything.
But we'll do the whole dome, or we'll just do the horseshoe and then rip it off in one. And you're getting, because the head is not as sensitive as, you know, like this area right here, so you're getting off easy.
Ahora. Ahora voy a tirar para arriba.
TJ, you are not hot enough for me to get off easy. Sorry.
Dude, it just looks like she's ripping skin off.
Jesus.
Dude, that shit is not fucking fun. I saw this epic troll. Someone posted his like entire trolling thing. Basically, someone text dude and it was the wrong number. They thought it was a girl. And they're like, "Hey, is this Lynn?" And he's like, "Yeah, what's going on?" And like led him on through this whole thing. And it's like, "Oh, I'll meet you at this place." And he was gonna have the guy, like the guy was willing to drive like a long distance. He was really like, I would have done it. But this guy was being nice and was trying to find somewhere closer to his place, so he wasn't totally fucking with the guy. He's like, all right, well, let me take a shower and get ready. And he's like, oh, will you send me a pic? And dude legit shaved like the bottom half of his like leg so that he could put it up in the tub and take a picture. Like painted his toenails and everything so that it looked like a chick. And then it was hilarious because when he finally showed that like, oh, it's a dude, and the guy was still texting back like, oh, you're such a loser, what a waste of time. And he's like, waste of time? He's like, look, we don't have time for this right now. I need you to help me come up with an explanation for why half my fucking leg is shaved. So do you want me to tell everyone it was you, that I did it to fucking troll you? It was hilarious. I gotta find that shit. It was, I mean, like troll level 10,000.
All right. Dog is jealous of the Red Dead Redemption dog.
Oh yeah, I saw that. What the fuck?
Oh, little beagle. Only little
his
beagle.
little tail's going too.
Yeah. I have not played this yet. I haven't gotten it yet. I wanted to, but I think I'm going to get the special edition. And I'm not. If you're going to get the special edition, what a waste to do just the digital. You know what I mean? Like the hard copy comes with like a steel book and all that shit.
Mm.
So I want to get that eventually. Right now it's like $80. It's a little bit pricey for me. I just
what all is on the special edition?
The special edition comes with the extra, you know, it's like the complete edition, but it also comes with like, if you get the hard copy, not the digital download, it comes with like a steel book and shit like that. Like it's made of metal and, you know, shit like that. So I would rather, if I'm going to spend the same amount of money, I might as well get the fucking hard copy. But I want it to go down in price a little bit. $80 a little bit pricey. I just got 4 games for $50. So I got The Witcher 3, Crew 2, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and a Star Wars game as well for $50.
Speaking of Star Wars.
Oh yeah. Darkmatter, explain this shit to me. You ready? You see it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, cool.
Hey, somebody's listening to James Brown.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing. What is that? Reflections on the window or something?
Oh, man.
That's X-wings and TIE fighters battling.
Duh.
It's a freaking battle. Whoa.
It's just reflections.
Of lasers from
Lasers?
spaceships.
God damn, man. Are you not paying attention?
You see, TJ, you can lead an atheist to water, but you can't make him drink.
Yeah, for real, man.
Las Vegas.
If you don't... what's your sign, Darkmatter? God, would you say a Libra?
Yeah, you're such a Libra right now.
Yeah, you're such a Libra. No wonder. Mm-hmm.
Arnold. Is that fried chicken?
Batman.
Oh, he's trying to get it to be like Batman. I wonder if you put spaces like no, like I wonder how you get that intonation. Keep working on it, Philly.
Keep working on it. Yeah.
All right, no, I love that Arnold gif. That's one of my favorites. When I found that, I was like, oh, that's going on the Streamlabs.
The best is that he's wearing a shirt that says Arnold is numero uno.
Yeah,
that's what fucking makes it.
You're allowed to wear that when you're Arnold.
Yeah. All right, that scream.
Oh, it's supposed to be a Batman gif. I'll tell you what, Philly. Just link the gif in the chat there, and we will happily show it since you've tried twice already. And thank you very much for your.
I'm Coach Salter. We're working on our takedowns. You see here, Lindsay's a smaller opponent. When she shoots her double leg, as long as she runs her feet, it doesn't matter how big and strong he is, she's able to drive through it. So she's able to control the bigger opponent.
And he's still going after his ass.
Dude, that leap he does after he throws him.
Her double leg, as long as she runs her feet, it doesn't matter how big and strong he is, she's able to drive through it.
Nice throw.
Then the guy just dives off screen.
Yeah, I'm pinning your ass. Dude, that was a good throw.
drive through it.
Yeah.
So
He almost threw him into his biggest fan too.
Yep. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that.
Christ.
Okay, Steven. How about this one? Steven Seagal has really let himself go.
Just breakdancing.
Yeah, dude, I totally forgot about dumbass martial arts.
Yeah. Oh no, I sent you a few of the ones we didn't watch. We've been on this kick, guys. If you're not patrons, you are missing the fuck out. We go ham on them patron shows because Darkmatter doesn't always join us for the patron shows, so we go for the good content. You know, the stuff when he's not there.
Stuff we know he won't be able to fuck up because he's not there.
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck is
Philly,
he like?
Philly sent his gift.
Go ahead. Okay, go ahead. Let's see what he meant for the no.
It doesn't actually play as a GIF, but you should.
Whatever, it'll work.
Batman flies by and gives you a thumbs up.
Was that the Michael Keaton or the Ben Affleck?
No, that was Val Kilmer.
Oh,
that was Batman Forever.
Forever, bro. Yeah, good choice there, Philly. Thank you, sir.
Is this serious, by the way?
Oh yeah, these guys are.
That guy with the ponytail is just supposed to stand there and let all this happen.
I don't know what half the touches are for.
I think it's foreplay.
The TSA is really getting out of hand with these frisks.
Oh Jesus.
This is foreplay. Like
for real. At what point does this just become groping?
Bro, if PETA had their way, this guy would replace drug sniffing dogs.
Actually, you know what? I think we have one along this line. Man, I hope I definitely sent you a second one that was I had one that was like I would have just kicked him in the gut or something like that. I would have just is the beginning of the what I called it. You should be able to find it. There was a particular one where it's like a guy, and he's like he's doing one of those demonstration things, but he's with this other guy, and like he gives the other guy like the fake knife, and he's like, all right, now the guy's gonna come at me like this, and when the guy like comes at him, it's like total like he would have stabbed him. Yeah, and the guy's like, no, wait, you got to wait a minute, and the guy like tries to do some jab, and the guy puts the knife in the other hand, stabs him. No, you don't put the knife in the other hand. You know, it's like.
I think I've seen that one. Is he trying to get the knife out of his hand at some point? And he's like, you got to loosen your grip, man. You got to loosen your grip on that knife.
Yeah, and the guy starts doing like all these like he's like, and you block here, and then I go to turn. As soon as he turns his back, the guy like puts it in his neck. He's like, I would have just killed you. It's like he does it over and over and over.
From the patron show, you could show that the one-handed guy. Remember, he had the cast on his arm. That's a fun one as for a taste of what we covered. But I sent you a couple of the like real MMA fighters versus the fake kung fu guys. Oh, those are so beautiful to watch.
Are you talking about this?
No, but this one's good. This one's good. If you have you seen this one, Darkmatter?
No.
Okay.
It looks like Florida.
He uses breathing exercises to enhance the protective qualities of his skin, muscle, and tendon.
Okay, do you catch that?
Oh no! Oh no!
All right.
Jesus Christ!
Wrapping the energy around his arm here.
I would love to see this guy in the UFC.
Bro, you're gonna see him do it to himself here in a second.
What is he? Just a gardener?
It's like
it's all he should be.
Look,
it's all he should be.
I'm not paying you for all that. But see, he thinks he's got that protective field around his forearm, right?
Oh, please don't tell me. No, come on, dude. Yeah, it didn't work, asshole.
Just get a bandage on that.
Yeah.
Anybody got a bandage?
Yeah. You want to get a bandage?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Why,
Thank you.
Why? What? So this guy actually believed his own bullshit, huh?
See,
I guess,
dude. That's what I'm telling you, dude. There's plenty of these people that legit believe this stuff.
That's why it's hard for me when people are like, oh, Pat Robertson doesn't believe, or Glenn Beck doesn't believe any of that bullshit he's saying. Like, no. I'm pretty sure if what Glenn Beck thought he knew wasn't just some insane chalkboard conspiracy shit, and it was like I can wrap energy around my arm and hit it with a machete, dude. Like
maybe he thought he could pull back in time, so it looked like it hit, but it really didn't, and he just fucked up.
Either way, he fucked that up.
Yeah, either way, go get some stitches, bitches. And then the one I was talking about was the one-handed. The guy who had like a cast on the other hand, and he was just blocking, block.
I don't remember that.
We play. It was it's because you actually went to the Facebook page. That's how we found it. It was like
it was on the dumbass. Oh yeah. Fuck. Here,
anyway,
me see if I can find it.
Well, we can conclude that it didn't work any way you slice it.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Never a dull moment with Darkmatter.
Oh, it's pretty. Yeah, I mean, you guys have, of all people, have to appreciate that was pretty heavy metal.
No, it's not as sharp as you thought it was. All right.
Here, found it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, that's why I forgot the other guy had a cast. Because he never even lifts.
I will never, ever again in my entire life stop talking. From this moment forward, I will keep talking until the day that I die. What do you think about that, Stephen Schultz? I will never, ever in a million years shut up. And this is all because of you.
Shut up, Darkmatter.
All right, whatever. Just play the video.
Okay, so we played this in the patron show, all right? I played this, and then I played the clip from The Matrix where Neo's fucking like one hand fighting.
What are you doing?
This dude is a master.
Every once in a while, he throws a little hook.
He throws like a 2 mile an hour fucking swing.
Dude, look at the footwork. Look at the footwork he's putting into these fucking.
That's raw power, Teach.
What are those punches anyway? They're just like you could just let them through, and it won't really matter.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Unless you're a fucking balloon of a speed bag, this is not doing anything to you.
Oh,
yeah. You were watching Dumb Foo, is what that is. We have more. Let's what's the? I would have just kicked him in the gut. I think I said. That's the one I sent earlier today.
Let me get back in the folder. I would have just kicked him in the gut.
Yeah, I think that's what I called it.
Oh, let me sort these back by name. Yeah, more Kung Wu.
Oh gosh. I'm surprised that there's still martial arts, fake martial arts. Like, you know.
Look at this. Look, somebody come look at this. Yeah, watch this. Watch.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What's going on?
The guy, the fat fuck laying on his back is like rolling his, like, oh, boom. I'm defeating you just by rolling my belly around.
Oh, he's Italian.
It sounded Russian.
Is it?
I don't know. Somebody look for a bottle of Smirnoff in the background.
That's what it is. He's just drunk.
Dude, this fucking look, the guy just can't do anything. Dude, I'd just run up from the crowd and kicked him right in the fucking gut. Kicked him right in the ribs. Oh, I just can't do anything to you. The very first like second of it is the most embarrassing.
This is about the time fucking Macho Man Randy Savage flies off the top rope with the elbow drop. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
The reason I'm surprised that fake martial arts still exists is because things like MMA exist, where
Spudley asks, "Is this softcore porn?"
In a way, it is.
We're like,
oh, I can't do anything. Oh, you got me.
if you have like theories about fighting and stuff, I mean, you could easily just put them to the test. Like, just fight.
My favorite is all the people fucking filming this in the background as if it's like the coolest thing they've ever seen, and they're not laughing. They're doing it with straight faces.
This is going to change the world. Yeah,
oh my God.
I love. William pointed out in the chat, does he teach classes to a bunch of fat asses? What's hilarious about this? Almost every one of these videos involves a dojo master who's like a fat white guy that just like wafts around and like doesn't like use his legs. Just
for real,
he like knocks people over.
I can't even stomach this amount of idiocy.
Oh my God, you had the guts to go for a pun like that.
I did.
What they need is a stranger, like someone who's not affiliated with this at all, to come and try to beat this guy up.
It's funny
seen those videos.
That. Yeah, it's funny you should say that because we have 2 of those. I sent you 2 different ones.
More Kung Wu versus MMA.
Yeah, that's the second one. So then the other one should be like fake, maybe fake.
You know who that guy was, don't you? That master on the ground that was Chow Yun Fat.
Okay, so this is a for real MMA fighter for real on the right, Kung Wu master on the left.
Okay, here's how you know one of them is like ready for physical combat, and the other looks like a fucking televangelist.
The other one is he wearing? Almost looks like he's wearing dress shoes with his fucking.
Oh, in his defense, it looks like he's wearing one of those like I don't know, traditional like Chinese.
It's a gi.
Yeah, whatever you call that.
Oh, it's not a gi. I'm sorry. Looks like
gi is Japanese, right?
Yeah.
And a dobok is Korean.
Yeah. One shot to the mouth.
Careful rubbing his belly there. He might knock you out.
I didn't even see it really.
I don't think he did either. To be honest with you.
He's still down. He's just like shocked by it. How did he get by my defenses?
You know what really sucks though is, you know, these guys, they devote so much of their life to shit that, you know, that just it's just a waste of time.
But I guess if you believe it enough, it'll make it come true.
Watch this. It's not even. Boom.
It's just a straight right cross.
Bam.
9-9. Go 9-9. Go 9-9.
One shot. Dude, his legs fold up and everything.
Oh, yeah. He's done for. If he had fallen differently, he would have broken his fucking ankles.
I guess no one at the dojo ever thought to just, try to punch him in the face.
All right, what's the other one? The other one's good too. I think the other one, the guy tries to put up more of a fight.
More Kung Wu.
Okay, so guy with a shirt on is Kung Wu master.
I know, they always like the clothes. Those guys.
Again, yeah.
好，这一看这肘，一看这肘位就知道。好。
He's doing a little better, at least.
Yeah, at least this guy is using his, like his arms and his body. Oh.
好，一拳还是打到了。
Yeah, he wasn't too happy about that.
Hold on, let me work the chi out of my elbow.
Work the chi out of my elbow and try to fucking stop seeing 3 of everything.
Yeah, exactly.
啊，由于他是使8卦掌的，这带拳套不方便的，就不带拳套了。啊，两个人啊，带上护腿啊。好，董健开始进攻了，进攻了。
Yeah, he has like no defense whatsoever.
那就不带拳套了。啊，两个人啊，带上护腿啊。好，董健开始进攻了，进攻了。好，stop，停，stop，那时候喊的时候停就行。啊，stop。
Boom, 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 boom.
Don't.
Dude,
No.
stay down. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Throw in the fucking towel, you dipshit. Yeah. My God. That was painful to watch, man. It takes a whole different. I guess it's because everybody's like, that's fucking fake, and they're like, no, it's not. They're like, oh yeah, go fight an MMA guy, prove it. That's how they have to come to that. There's no way that they're like, I will show you now by fighting an MMA guy. You're like, no, you have to be like pushed into it. You know what I mean? Like made fun of for so long that you're like, fine, I'll fucking show everybody, and then you fucking get in there and get your fucking ass kicked.
Yeah,
that's incredible. Let's try this one real quick. All necks matter.
Oh. And that fucking wide neck. Oh, he don't want no smoke.
Why that nigga daddy long neck? I'm about to beat his ass. Where he? I'm about to snap his ass. Tighten up, let's go.
Oh, neck matter.
Because I'm happy I'm alone.
Oh, that's copyright. Where did this guy come from?
What the fuck are they gonna do next?
Nothing. That's their gimmick. They have necks that are funny.
And the black guy, he made the rounds recently. Like, what did he do? What was he famous for?
He was running from the fucking cops. It was a mug shot.
Oh.
And his fucking neck is like wider than his fucking head.
Yeah.
And everybody was making jokes. They're like, because they had him. Like he was running from the cops while they had their sirens on, like in a car. When they finally got him, he had all these drugs on him. Like they said he was selling them or whatever. And so people in the comments were fucking ruthless. They were like, my neck, my back, they took my meth and my crack. Like, dude, there were so many fucking, they were terrible. And I have memes saved on my phone because some of them were so fucking funny. Well, let me see if I could. Some of them were just, I mean, downright fucking hilarious. Let me see if I can.
No Neck Joe.
Dude, look at this shit. Somebody come look at this. It's.
Oh my god.
All right, and it's rated G for girth. Where's the other ones?
Came in like a necking ball. Jesus.
Dude, look at this photograph. There's of course Netflix and chill.
God damn it.
It's the Loch Next Monster. There's Connect 4.
Dude, did you really save all these? Or are these on your phone?
I was having so much fun sharing these, man.
What the fuck?
And before that, it was the moth thing. For some reason, like moths made a.
Oh yeah, the moth memes.
Yeah, like moth wants lamp. You know, like, hey man, you got a lamp?
Somebody said that those guys were from Florida, so I have a Florida Man video.
Oh boy.
Florida Man strikes again. Oh, is that something fell off the shelf? Oh. Just go ahead and knock that down. The man is bald.
Christ.
Breaks in with his pants around his ankles.
He's old.
What the fuck?
Lakeland.
What? Is there anything in that store that looks like it's worth stealing?
No. It's like an AutoZone or something.
Not even like a knockoff, like a Napa Auto Parts.
Yeah, it looks like a little mom and pop shop.
Yeah, man, it's not even AutoZone or fucking Discount. It's goddamn Napa.
Florida man bursts through wall with pants around his ankles as he attempts to rob a Hyundai dealership.
Hyundai dealership. Oh.
Florida man denies masturbating on beach, says he was just airing out his penis.
That's legit. I've done that before.
By the way, the Florida man that caught fucking a miniature horse happened not far from my house.
Of course. Here's the article I'm looking at right here. Florida man admits having sex with miniature horse.
Yeah, that was real nearby.
Florida man tries to steal car from jail parking lot moments after being released for car theft. And then they have his mugshot, which makes me think he probably just got arrested again. Well done.
Where his stabbers ask if his tires were bald. Oh. All right.
Help me. Look at him. And by the way, this would be another one. You sent a video called it was like white people ... This would be another one.
Oh yeah.
This is how white people get down.
Look at the fake laugh here.
He's like, yeah,
having a blast.
Oh fuck.
That is fucking great.
It's
a good song though.
Here's white people. Oh.
Did you get it? It's just that they...
Oh, it's just that the people around her happen to be... Oh, I thought it was going to be like a... So basically, it really is... It's another one of those things that if you did this to any other race, it would be like, wow, that's racist as fuck.
No. It's the fucking pursing of the lips thing.
Oh.
Ready?
Oh.
And again. It's ever... Mm-hmm.
Oh, basically, all I got from this is like, okay, like I guess like an Asian lady or whatever walks in, and there's just white people, and I guess I thought that was like the.
There is an actual like I see white people, like reference in one of those. It wasn't one of the Wayans brothers like spoof scary. It was one of the Scary Movie ones.
The what? What was it?
Like I see white people.
Yeah,
it's
there was
Scary Movie.
Yeah, but I don't remember. Did he actually say? Did he say white people?
Yeah. I see white people.
I hope we got a photo.
I fucking because they're doing a spoof on Sixth Sense, and it's the Wayans brothers, and I mean they did white chicks. So if anyone's gonna fucking be okay, I mean white. Whoa. I kind of like.
It looks like I'm doing CPR though. I don't like that.
Okay, can we? Who did this? I
Cold
don't know
Trojan.
whoever did it needs to. I want to switch. I want switch Darkmatter's head and Shive's head because it's going to look like Shives is crying in agony trying to resuscitate a dying Darkmatter.
We're right there.
Dude, those heads already fit pretty perfectly. I mean, come on.
No, I want a crying Shives trying to resuscitate a dying Darkmatter. Make it happen, people.
I don't want to die. I want.
Pursing your lips, you know, like. You know what the fuck I mean. Damn it. I mean, it's not like they were like, I don't know. I'm fine with it. I don't give a fuck. That doesn't offend me at all, and I hope.
Is that a white people thing? Huh?
What?
I guess. Like it sticks out to someone enough to make like.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that. Like, if it's the pursing lips thing, once you pointed that out, I was like, oh, okay. Like now I get the joke. I thought the thing was just she walks in and is like, oh, look, I'm just like there's
surrounded by white people.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, what's that all about?
No, it's
the pursing lips. So that's funny.
I thought so, now that you mention it, I see more white people do it than anyone else does for sure. I know I do it, and I'm white.
Huh.
Here, before we go to break, let's do Darkmatter's request.
I couldn't stop laughing at this earlier.
There's a knife on the fucking ground.
Hit him with a fucking
Dude, that dude legit uprooted a fucking tree to hit this dude with.
And he got him with just the
Damn.
fucking heavy bottom root part. Wow.
Dude, that's a contender for the guy. Remember we watched that video where like the guy was coming at him with a knife or whatever, and he kind of goes, it's like in Mexico or some shit. And then the guy comes out and just has a brick and just like throws it. And nails it.
My favorite part is the guy sees he's gonna throw the brick, and so he like ducks his head back right into the brick. Boom. Oh, this one, it looks like the guy did nearly the same thing. Even if this is staged, they did a fucking fantastic job acting it out. Let me see that beginning.
Was that wait a minute, was that a leg sweep right at the end?
Yeah. Yeah.
It looked like his head bounced off the fucking ground. See, look, there's a knife right there on the fucking ground. He's about to step on it.
It might be that like a piece of. I think it's a piece of tree.
It looks
That
like a knife.
Fucking knife.
The fucking leg sweep.
Jesus Christ. And for real, Philly's right. Get a fucking belt.
That dude's bark was definitely worse than his bite.
I was really hoping you were gonna leave the.
Speaking of martial arts, that guy was a master at the exploding palm technique.
That's pretty good.
That's actually not bad. I'm gonna let you have that one.
Yeah, touche, sir. Let's try the rodeo turtle.
Poor fish.
Rodeo turtle.
Sir, okay, pause it. So, Drew, do you know what kind of fish he's riding right now?
God damn it. Ugh. God, I can never remember the fucking name.
Pleco?
Yes, it's a plecostomus.
Plecostomus, that's it. God.
So Drew always makes fun of me because I call this thing I'm like,
you mean my plecostomus?
And then I've got a nice big plecostomus in there, No, it's a pleco, an algae eater. It's sucker fish, and this fucking turtle is not even trying to eat it or anything. He's literally just riding it for fucking shits and giggles. All right. That was 8 seconds, right? All right.
Maybe he has an issue with his colon, and that's why he has a plecostomy bag. No.
There's no way you thought you were getting away with that.
Come on, bro.
God.
Yeah,
damn.
that's a common pleco, but they'll keep your tank nice and clean. Man, this guy's got. I hope that's a huge tank because those are big fish. Like he's got that's a butterfly koi in the back he had there.
Yeah,
this
whatever
looks
that is,
like
that's a big fish.
This looks like, I don't know if that's a soft shell turtle.
Don't look like it.
I'm just trying to think. Anyway, that's a big butterfly koi in the back.
You can normally tell that don't most soft shell turtles, they don't really have like the finger bones, wherever they have more like the
flipper.
That's a snapping turtle.
It kind of looks like a snapping turtle, but you wouldn't put a fucking snapping turtle in your tank. Even a small one will fuck your fish.
Look at him.
If you wanted it to ride your plecostomus.
But look at his head.
Yeah, it does look like a snapping turtle. Or maybe it's not a water turtle, it's a tortoise, and that's why he's holding on for dear fucking life. He's like, I'm not supposed to be. Remember that fucking video of the woman who there's a turtle, what she thinks is a turtle crossing the road, and she films herself picking it up and throwing it in the water, like next to the road, and she's like, I just saved a turtle's life, and everyone in the comments is like, that was a fucking tortoise. Like, you just drowned a tortoise is what you did, you dumb fuck.
They love the water, and then you just like fucking throw it like way out there.
Splash. It's hilarious here in Florida how much like people will be in a fucking rush to get somewhere, but nobody ever complains if you fucking like block traffic to get a turtle out of the road. Like everyone's always like fucking like applauding you and shit like that. Like I've been, there's retention ponds around some of the businesses here, and the turtle was trying to go from one to another. and it was fucking pouring down rain. And as I fucking saw this turtle and I stopped and I was watching him, I was like, he's going to get run the fuck over. So I fucking got out of my goddamn car in the rain, ran over. You always take them in the direction they're going because otherwise they just go fucking back. So I took them across so we'd be safe. And on my way back, like all these fucking cars had stopped to watch me and were like honking with approval and shit. I was like, oh my God. People, I don't know. People go apeshit for turtles here. Although it is super sad. I hate seeing roadkill, especially uncommon roadkill. Like you're kind of used to seeing like possums and armadillos and stuff like that. But like I hate seeing and raccoons. But I hate seeing dogs or fucking cats. Fucking I've seen alligator roadkill. I don't like seeing that either. I don't know, man.
Especially
like
around the Everglades.
Trojan. This picture looks like Darkmatter legit got knocked out, and then Steve is crying like, "No,
yeah, no, dude, yeah."
And everybody else looks so happy about it.
Yo, the proportions of this are pretty fucking perfect. And I love the Trojan in the background. You know what? Drew, send me this one. Where's the link? I'm gonna click it right now.
Jesus Christ!
I got you. I'm saving this one. I like it. Thank you, Trojan.
Did you get
Good shit. I just clicked on his link. I'll check it later.
All right.
And hang on. I got to write down Trojan's name for the lawsuit. There'll be a lot of lawsuits.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
We
oh
need
my
to...
God! Can you imagine sitting in a courtroom and reviewing footage of the fucking podcast?
I wouldn't want to be there.
Please sue me. Please sue me. No, I'd love it. I'd be dying laughing as Darkmatter exposes this shit to like the professional judicial world. Oh, anyway, all right. So that's the first hour. We're gonna take a break. We'll be back when we do get back. The magic phrase is in effect. It is, if you don't remember, the good, the bad, and the baldy. So stay tuned, everybody. We will be right back.
right. Hour 2 has begun.
I love it. Hour 2 is always a good hour. Always. I feel it's, well, for Darkmatter, it's not such a great hour. Well, if you look at episode 200. In fact, I don't think any of those hours are very good for Darkmatter. Maybe the first half hour.
The entire show was pretty bad.
Yeah, it was Darkmatter. Have you gone back and rewatched that yet? Don't pretend you're not here. You're having some internet problem. Well, if you haven't seen,
I'm back.
Okay,
I'm back.
Okay, Darkmatter, have you gone back and watched yourself for during episode 200?
I may have.
And how much money are you willing to give us to put that video to private?
How much? You're extorting money out of me now?
Yes.
All right.
Like we're trying to hide it. What the fuck?
All right. I will give you, say, 5% of the back pay that you guys owe me for the shows that I've done so far.
Shit, that's only about 10 cents, Drew. Yeah, we'll leave it up.
That's about 10 cents more than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I mean, 5% at 10 cents. That's what? $2. Yeah, that's about $2. That's about what he's worth. That's a penny an episode. About. That's appropriate.
Yeah.
Well, then I expect you to send me my.
I did all that. I want you all to know I did all that math super quick. It wasn't just coincidence that all that worked out like that. It wasn't just dumb luck. I'm like.
Oh, it was dumb.
I'm like autistic, or I have Asperger's or some shit. Fucking Rain Man over here.
Yeah, say you're fucking Rain Man.
Anyway, all right. So magic phrase is in effect. And of course, after the next break, I will announce who's next in line to win a prize here. And if I remember, I know I'm bad at this. Usually, I just announce it on the next show. But if I can remember, I will announce who our Streamlabs winner is. When we get there, I will tell you this: there's not been a winner yet. So,
content.
Ready? Bring it, Drew.
The new fashion trend. What is it? They're in Miami.
Just paint your clothes on.
Finally, content worth watching.
I was like, when you said fashion, I was like, oh no.
Just stop all the pretense and just go naked.
Black tape.
You know, so I went to Australia when I was younger. I was like 16, and or actually I was like 15. Of course, looked a bit older due to my size or whatever. But my mom was visiting a friend, and she basically stuck me with her friend's son. And this guy was like 22. We were not like close enough in age range, and he was a DJ. And so he's like, he had to fucking like go DJ at a club, and he just brought me with him. And it was fucking insane. It was basically, if you came fully clothed, it was $50 to get in. But the less clothes you wore, the cheaper it was to get in. And the only people I saw get in for free were these two chicks that came, like, they were dressed in saran wrap, and not a lot of it. You know what I mean? I was like, holy shit! That was a crazy ass place. I remember being deaf for like the next two or 3 days because it was just loud as fuck.
Damn.
Dude, I was 15, like going nuts in that place. I was partying it the fuck up. It was great. And I remember afterwards we went and got pizza at like 3:30 in the morning.
So even the reporter's getting in on it, huh?
Some women started going
this
clubbing.
This looks like something from like the Playboy Mansion. You know what I mean? Not like fashion.
Yeah, but it's all glitz and glamour now. But tax season comes. There's a lot of red tape involved with all this shit.
God damn it. I try to do something nice for us here, Darkmatter.
Oh, it can get even stickier if you wanted to.
How about we try this?
Yeah, roll the tape through.
Leggings. With the super cool Steve Shives music.
What's special about them?
Yeah,
Did you pull them up and Urkel the fuck out of them?
Wow, they didn't even. This is how bad it's got. Hygo didn't even bother with the captions on this one. Normally they try to sell you on it, like, oh, it does this or it's that.
No,
they're just like,
it's
no,
a fucking legging.
Asses and leggings.
What, you literally put leggings on girls with nice butts, and then you're like, look at these leggings.
Yeah,
aren't they great?
You don't need the captions anymore.
That's like okay, look at this wife beater. If you put it on a really sexy guy, wife beater is fire. This wife beater is fire. Like, look at that fucking six pack. Like, no, that's not how it fucking works. You put it on a fucking fat redneck, and all of a sudden it doesn't look so goddamn good.
Until he runs off Sasquatch.
Oh yeah, and then yeah, I'll take that.
I run him off.
Yeah, beautiful hire. Have you seen the pictures of people that wear like almost skin toned leggings, and
yeah.
when it's fat chicks that do it, it looks like they're fucking naked.
Well, most of them look like they're fucking naked,
but I mean like fat chicks, because they really like accentuate every little like, you know,
feature.
Curve, I guess you could call it, ripple. Old. Yeah. That is damn near. I've seen it worse. I've seen it where it's like, it looks like the person is butt fucking. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
Wait, that is naked.
See? No.
Oh no.
See?
Oh wow.
You see what I mean? Don't do that.
Couldn't tell.
Everybody, yo, scroll up a little tiny bit. Yeah.
There you go.
This is what everybody sees immediately, and they're like covering their children's fucking eyes and shit, and then they eventually look down and they see, oh, thank God, or no, not really. It's still fucking horrifying. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. Oh no. No, don't do it. You look like you have the shortest butt crack ever. Look, scroll down. It's all back, no ass.
Oh, she's a bit out of frame there.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, don't fucking do that. Don't do that. All right, Darkmatter, how much to get you to wear a pair of those and post pictures?
Why would you want that?
But it's not for me, it's for the show.
Yeah, sure.
Dude, trust me.
Not for you, sure.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No, don't. Ow. Ow. Fucking Keanu. Damn it. That is unfucking fortunate, man.
The other thing is, I can only see them when they're small, and I have to like blow them up. I got to make sure there's not actually real naked people because in those small thumbnails.
Dude, no.
Dude, yeah, looks. If it weren't for the ankles, you would never be able to tell.
Yeah, well, at least she looks good though.
But she also, that's like a grayish color. Like nobody's skin is. I hope nobody's skin is that tone. But still, yeah, that's better to look at least. Oh no!
Oh man, I'm thinking about getting me some leopard prints now.
Oh, I was saying I'm thirsty for a Dr. Pepper. I don't know about you.
Nothing about that picture makes me thirsty, Teach.
Nothing, dude. I'm so goddamn thirsty. I could drink 24 of them. Let's go to Walmart.
I go to Walmart for the 24-pack of fucking Dr. Pepper.
Fucking Dr. Pepper. The other store only has 12 packs. That's not nearly enough. What am I supposed to do? Buy 2 of them?
All right. Life before cell phones. Yeah, it was a lot like that.
What? Brr. Yep. And then cell phones came around. You youngins, you don't understand what it was like.
It was a simpler time.
Much simpler.
A more civilized era.
Dude, I lived overseas, and we had like 2 radio stations and 2 TV stations, and one of them was always the news. The other one was always reruns. It was fucking like, you want to talk about bored? That's where I learned to play bass. I learned to play guitar. I played all kinds of sports. I learned to scuba dive. You have to fucking fill your life with like actual meaningful hobbies. That's where I got into RC, cars and planes. Like, this is back in the day when you ordered a kit and it came to you in like a box of fucking parts. And terrible instructions in like Japanese or Chinese or some shit that you couldn't fucking like. You really learned a lot about engineering and shit. It was actually a lot of fun. I remember I got a trainer plane, learned to fly it, and I was like, I was like, oh, okay, no sweat, I can do this. And my next plane was like a Sportster plane, like a stunt plane. And it was expensive, and it took a long time to build, and it had a powerful engine and like different landing gear than I was used to. I flew it like 3 times, and I was like, nope, sold it. I was like, I'm gonna fucking wreck this goddamn $900 plane. We've seen this. Fuck yeah.
Monkey steals a bike.
Monkey stealing that. Get it, monkey, get it.
That dog. That monkey's just looking for that dog. Dude, it is creepy how people like those fucking monkeys are.
Yeah. Dude, I call my kids my little monkeys. They look like little fucking monkeys, dude. That shit is fucking hilarious.
Jacked.
I gotta know, is it his bike? Or is there some kid crying somewhere?
You remember the monkey that it was like all those like videos of the monkeys like harassing people? It was that same monkey who was like drop kicking people and like smacking them.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, that one was awesome. I thought you were referring more to like the monkeys that was like feeling up the reporter while she was trying to do a piece.
There's that too. Here, let's try this. This one was kind of making the rounds. I think this lady, I haven't seen it. I think this is the lady the first time smoking weed.
No, say stop, please. Oh my God. Y'all keep laughing, but it's making me laugh. No, for real. I be seeing this on Instagram and like Twitter and stuff. I swear to God, I never want to do this again.
What's wrong with you? How you feel?
It's what's fun? It's funny how she can't handle it like us, right, fellas? Huh?
Yeah, right, Darkmatter.
Yeah.
He's a real heavyweight when it comes to this kind of stuff.
Ooh, hold on, just coming down because it's like, yeah, please stop laughing. I don't even know.
What is it?
Oh my God, it's like I'm switching back from real life to a dream, but I know this is real life.
It was just oregano.
So this was nothing like my first few times smoking. Like there was long periods between, like when you smoke a little bit and then you don't smoke again for like a year or two or whatever, you don't build up any kind of tolerance, right? So every time is like the first time again. And I passed out the first time like for hours. The first time I smoked was in Amsterdam, and I fucking copped a joint and went and smoked it and fucking passed out on a bench for like 4 or 5 hours. I was like zonked. And then the next time it was terrible. It felt like every time you remember that show Sliders? I think we've talked about this before. That show Sliders back in the day, like in the 90s. You remember when they go through the wormholes? It was like that 90s.
I remember you talking about it. I don't remember.
Yeah, well, that's what I felt. Like every time I'd close my eyes, I felt like I was going through that. And it was fucking terrible. And and it made me super sleepy, but I couldn't fucking close my eyes. So it was like torture. And for a long time I was like, why would anybody do that shit? and then eventually I like did tiny amounts, but often enough to build up a little bit of a tolerance, and then you can actually enjoy it. Then it's like a nice relaxing thing. But before, the first few times were, it was actually perfect poster child shit for like Dare or something. And if I had just, if I learned from my fucking mistakes or whatever, I would have never touched the shit again. But I'm glad I didn't learn my mistakes, and I'm glad because honestly, man, this is like my my stress relief. It's I don't need to fucking go get a prescription filled, if you know what I mean.
Laughing at me in real life, but I can't feel like I'm lucid dreaming for real. Somebody please give me some water, please.
Yeah,
here. I just want to be. I want to do this alone. Please don't.
But you know, it's funny. I mean, there's a lot of people that when they get drunk, they get like this.
Oh yeah.
Especially people that, I guess most of them are just people that don't normally drink. But dude, nothing will kill your buzz faster than somebody that starts fucking crying whenever they drink.
Oh, I don't know, man. Because if episode 200 Darkmatter had busted down crying, that would have been fucking
Darkmatter is the exception to the rule. It's been our goal for 202 episodes to make this man cry on the podcast.
And I'll give him this: the tough bald bastard.
No, I can't. Please, I just want to stop. No, I'm gonna see this later. No, Brad.
And all of her friends are fucking filming. So there's somebody filming this shot right here, right? The other girl in the back has her camera out. Everybody's filming their friend being fucked up and rambling.
I'm gonna see this later, but I just want
Try that water.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna see this later. I know I am. Oh my god. I don't know why I did this. Oh, I can't even stay. Seriously, keep calm down. I can't even stay awake.
Everybody else is all like chill and cool. They're like, hey,
yeah, dude. See, that's the difference. Somebody with no tolerance versus people with tolerance, and they're enjoying it while she's freaking the fuck out. This woman will become like straight edge like a motherfucker. She's gonna be doing circle pits at that straight edge show.
I thought that was a Malcolm X thing you were doing.
Oh no, straight edge, bro. I don't do any of that shit, bro.
I get
straight edge.
High on life.
Yeah, man. I listen to the music, man. That's enough.
Then all the friends are gonna have that secret meeting. It's like, yeah, she's not coming back over.
Fuck no. Dude. We'll call her up when we get some heroin.
Goddamn right.
Okay, so this is just... So GIF stands for... Okay, we're just going to let it play, and we'll read it through. But I thought this was fucking great, because I call it GIF, not GIF. And this is nailing the fuck out of it. So, don't bother reading it. We're going to go through it. All right. Here we go. Should be starting right about now. It's fucking hilarious. I don't know what show this is from, but I want to watch it. GIF stands for Graphics Interchange Format. I'm sorry, are you trying to tell me it's pronounced giraffics? Maybe when I go home, I'll play with my Jolden Retriever. Or rent the 2014 hit box office movie, Guardians of the Galaxy. I know, for your birthday, I'll give you a GIF, or GIF you a gift, possibly a pet Joldfish, or maybe a Jenny Pidge. So, yeah, for the people who are like, it's pronounced GIF, like, nah, fuck that. Even the guy who invented them calls them GIF, but fuck, he's wrong.
Yeah. That's fucking peanut butter, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, GIF is fucking peanut butter. GIFs are what I look for when I'm looking for a graphics interchange format.
Whatever it was.
Yeah. Sure.
Whatever that was. All right, this one ought to be interesting. This is apparently Chinese men will publicly shame their wives if they get fat after marriage. So we'll
Oh, shit.
Let's avoid that copyright.
La da 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 da. It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G.
Oh. Yeah.
Should be able to sue them for false advertising.
Would you think you just like bought them online or something?
I gotta say I'm lucky because the old lady had twins and she was back to like pre-pregnancy weight. Like I think it was like 3 weeks afterwards.
Isn't this basically like any woman in social media? Couldn't this be the same thing?
I'll tell you,
Hashtag not all.
I work with some chicks that their Facebooks, they look like it's obvious that they either put filters on or they take 1,000 pictures and pick only the most flattering ones. But yeah, it's always obvious. Like when you meet someone, people you may know, and I'm like, I don't know this freaking like supermodel. And then you look at it, I was like, oh my god, that's that like random person from work. Like what?
There's
she was super skinny.
There's got to be some kind of comparison here for like when you go into McDonald's and you see like the picture of the hamburger versus what they actually give you.
Oh sure, but this girl is like super skinny.
Mm-hmm. What's she beluga into?
She's still really skinny.
She's still tiny. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And she's got a kid in her arms.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Be too much of a dick.
Well, don't worry about that. If they're fucking Chinese, there's not too much of a dick. You know what I mean?
25, not affiliated.
Well, dude, come on. Very tiny penis. You American have such a big penis.
It looks like fucking Prince. Was it fucking Queen Amidala?
Yeah.
Oh, and they always catch him fucking eating something. Jeez.
And now it just looks like Dairy Queen.
Someone is correct, Lee. I'm guessing the husbands aren't going to show themselves. Yeah. I noticed there's a lot. There was actually it was one of my favorite like feminist post things that I've ever seen someone do, but it was a bunch of they found dudes leaving comments on like about women, telling them like, oh, she needs to lose some weight or whatever, and they would go back on to these dudes' pictures and they would show their pictures and with their comments they were leaving for other people underneath it, and it was like complete fucking hypocrisy. And it was a beautiful thing. I like a beautiful thing. The people that should not be fucking talking are, feel like they have the right to because it's the fucking internet or whatever.
Yeah.
But at the same time, that was one of the better things I've seen. But it could be done with anybody. But in this case, it was done like guys talking shit about women, and then they went and looked at these dudes, and they were like no catch themselves,
Yeah, they were no dark matter, that's for sure.
Jesus. Yeah. As you say that, I was like, I looked down at your fucking current image. I'm like, this man is trying to play it off like sexy. Yeah. This man. Got it.
Well, I mean, you have to make me look this way in order for you guys to look good.
No.
Let's try this. I, for one, welcome our owl overlords.
That is a hoot.
God damn it.
Who the fuck makes that kind of joke?
Soon they'll reshape the world in their image.
I'm telling you.
Time of the hour. Like he's like, no.
Mm-hmm. Jesus.
I love it. He strides right up to the people.
Yeah. Like, how are you? And bye-bye. And they got that full turnaround. They're perfect for this. Drew, though, I have an important question, Drew. How can we possibly segue into the next video?
Well, I'm thinking he did that owl did fall a few times. So I'm just wondering how many licks it took to get this take.
Jesus Christ.
I don't have a good way to segue into another video. They're all unrelated.
Told you, man.
This is Darkmatter. Always skipping leg day.
Oh no, dude, no. Those legs are too skinny for all that weight. I'm surprised he hasn't snapped them yet. Oh, look at that wide stance. What are you doing?
Yeah, those are fucking squats, bro.
Bro, when you have legs like that for weight like that, that's squats. Look at the bar bending.
Yeah.
Like that is a lot of weight. What are you doing?
He thinks he's rocking it too. Look at him. He's like,
that is just amazing that his legs are that small to begin with. I mean, obviously he works out his upper body and his arms and shit, but even if he didn't, those legs look fucking scrawny, man.
Toothpick, man.
His arms are bigger than his legs.
Yeah.
Dude, way bigger. That's what skipping leg day looks like, bro. Every time. Jesus Christ. What do they call this? When people have God damn it.
Atrophy?
Atrophy? Like some kind of dystrophy, maybe.
Is it dystrophy?
Like a muscular dystrophy.
Atrophy.
Atrophy. Muscular atrophy. You're right. Atrophy. There you go. Yeah, it's that's some serious freaking chicken legs right there.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, bro, just wear some jogging pants around.
Bro, it looks. I'm waiting for his fucking leg to snap at any moment. Holy shit!
I think we have a video of a guy working out his leg snapping.
No, come on.
Drew, don't. Thank you.
Don't do that.
I've seen it enough times. I tell people at work about that. I'm like, the son of a bitch will play like leg snaps on repeat, and just throw them out of the blue when you're trying to enjoy like a fucking snack or something.
Yeah. You watch the bone come out, and the guy just squirms because he can't get the weight off.
Look at the fight. The chat. No.
Let's try this. I think this is in like the UK or some shit. This guy's in the back of a cop car.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Damn.
So I remember this. He's trying to like set it on fire. He's got a Zippo, right?
Is that Angry Pumpkin?
And then what? What if it worked? Like, what's your plan then? You just
you're locked in the back of a squad car, dude.
So go. So right here, pay attention to the turn the cop makes right here. Right, he's taking a really sharp turn right here, and then boom.
Yeah, he hits something or gets hit.
Flips, and the guy goes out the fucking back. He's lucky there's lucky or unlucky, I don't know how he turned out, that there's no bars in the back window.
He's lucky because look at this back seat would have crushed his legs. You see where the back seat ends up?
Dude, the trunk gets smashed in.
Yeah.
Fucking
dude, so
watch this. He doesn't have his fucking feet there anyway, right?
Oh, okay. All right.
How did he get out of his cuffs?
He slipped out of a cuff. You can see him on his hand still. He's skinny little lanky fuck slipped out of one of the cuffs, and he got his Zippo out.
They wouldn't I don't know whether I've never been patted down and put in a cop car. I've never been arrested, but would they not take your fucking lighter from you? Would they? I don't know. I would think they would, but I don't know.
Well,
But apparently, I think I've heard of this before. When apparently the guy was okay and he tried to run still after he flew out of there. Yeah, I seem to recall this story.
Dude's on fire. What? I'm glad that there's the story ended on a lighter note.
I heard he was pretty fast, like he was just zippoing down the street there.
Yeah, that was a stretch, bro. that was a stretch.
World champions in spitting.
Where do you think he lives? Like Flint, Michigan?
This is how two grown adults.
Oh, the leverage.
Yes, about to say leverage. That's how you win. That's how you take home the gold. Oh man.
These poor fucks are gonna be dehydrated. Someone get them some water.
Some milk?
Oh no, milk will dehydrate you, bro.
I'm saying milk for the spit.
I actually don't know if that's true. Will milk dehydrate? No, I guess it won't.
Dehydrate you? Milk is mostly water, isn't it?
Yeah, but what I was thinking of is they told me not to drink when I had the flu, and it wasn't. I was thinking it was because it would dehydrate you. It's because it will it'll make it harder for the shit to come out, like the phlegm and mucus and shit. Sorry, my mistake.
This is insane.
Oh, the guy on the right is a spitting image of Darkmatter.
The way he's doing it too, like they have their hands like tucked away, like this is soccer or something.
Yeah, I guess this is in a country where if you lay hands on someone, it's assault, but if you spit in their fucking face, it's fine. Bro, the first time someone spits at me, they're gonna get a fucking a wicked combo.
That's like one of the lowest things.
Like before the spit hits me, I'll tell you what. The spit is leaving your mouth and it's coming towards me. I will meet the spit halfway while I fucking deck the shit out of you. Fuck that. Ain't no one doing that shit on me. I've spat at people before, and I'm not proud of that shit. I've only done it a couple times, but like usually drunk and usually like excessively pissed off, and it was everything I could do not to really go ape shit. So, but still at the same time, like just keep your goddamn spit in your goddamn mouth. It's not appropriate. I learned my lesson. I've not ever done that shit again. Not like Darkmatter though. Give this man a few fucking faggot ales and he's drooling all over the place.
I've never spit at anybody.
No, I did not.
Unlike
spitting
you.
at people, you're drooling on yourself.
I never
just as
drooled.
embarrassing, just as bad, really.
Let's watch a video about snotty fucking Italians.
Okay.
So the comments on this shit are fucking hilarious on Facebook. Oh, that's a fucking subscriber. Oh,
the Philly beef.
Philly, you weren't fucking subscribed before, Philly?
It only took you 30 years, buddy.
It was a goddamn spitting video got you to do it?
He's been watching this whole time just thinking, I don't know if I'm going to do it. He saw that video, he goes, done. That's the one.
He likes those spit cockies.
Anyway, so the comments on this fucking video
is this
are...
one with comments? Oh, because I saved those.
Oh, yeah. So this is... Half the people are talking about how fucking snotty these fucking Italians are, and the other half are Italians calling it art, and how Americans are just like McDonald's and Coke and whatever, right? So I watched this, and for one of the first things I noticed, first of all, this is play it with no sound. This shit goes on and on and on.
Oh, with him opening the bottle?
Dude, it's before he serves them a fucking glass of wine. It is the most hoity-toity bullshit. I'd have been like, yo, just give me the fucking bottle. Just pour the fucking shit.
That's because you're an American, TJ. And you
No, that's exactly what the fucking comments were saying. We're like half the Americans were like, this, what a total waste of fucking time. The guy is, I don't want to give away spoilers, but the way he won't even touch the bottle. He lifts the cart that it's in. Oh, and now it's time to take off my glasses to sniff.
And he goes, oh.
Now I pour into the decanter. Now I aerate.
What?
Now I pour it back into the glass.
You know what's hilarious? We're Americans. Our wine comes in a box. God damn it,
dude. What's the only kind of wine that we drank on that trip, Vegas to Cali? Yeah, some MD 2020.
MD 2020. Yeah, I did buy some blackberry.
Yeah, then he drinks it. Then the motherfucker drinks it to make sure it's of standard and that it's, aerated and everything properly. So now he lights a fucking candle to pour the fucking shit into the
candle?
Over the candle. He's doing it wrong, apparently. There was comments saying that he was supposed to do it like closer to the edge or whatever. Just fucking ridiculous.
You guys don't realize this, but I do this before I drink my apple ciders before the show.
Bro, yeah, I brought my dad. I bought my dad a fucking aerator tip that goes on your wine bottle. It's like a stopper, but instead it's got like a bulb, right, on the end, and then it goes into a smaller thing. So when you tip the wine the bottle upside down, it runs on the outside of the bulb and aerates the wine. It's like activating the carbonation in a beer. Like it helps activate the flavor. That's why it changes the flavor when you had like that Guinness Nitro. Like that's, aerated differently because it's done with a different carbonation. It's going to have a different flavor. It makes sense. Right. Who's the double subscribe? Robox. Everyone's double subscribing now. Jesus. Anyway, so this son of a bitch, I mean, this entire process is fucking like painful to watch. And damn well that if they're doing this, that bottle of wine costs an arm and a leg. It's probably like I'd say minimum $300 or $400 bottle of wine.
Dude.
And by the way, wine prices can get fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, and dude, the only wines that I've ever had that were even half decent are like the bottom of the barrel wines, like the cheapest fucking wines you can get.
Some Walmart oak leaf. It's like, meh, that's okay. I'll be honest with you. Wine to me I'm not a huge fan. I kind of enjoy Moscatos because they're like a sweeter blend or whatever, but I'm not a huge wine fan. Like that's not, especially some of the really bitter reds. I'm like, dude, how do people drink this shit?
Yeah, I totally get drinking like straight like bourbon on the rocks or something.
Sure. I know people that won't. All they drink. I work with a guy that all he drinks is Patron, and he literally gets a bottle, takes the top off of it, and then sits there with it, and just drinks out of it, and will drink the whole bottle of Patron, and that's his how he does it. Like that is more respectable, and I'm not a tequila fan either. But at least you're not being a hoity-toity fuck, and you're just popping the top and drinking from the fucking bottle.
Tease, you're just uncultured swine. When I open up,
I'm actually pretty well cultured. Is the really crazy? I'm not rich or anything like that, but I've been around. I've been to Italy. Have you been to has anyone else here been to Italy? I've been to fucking Italy.
I don't have to because I had enough culture here. All right, I don't have to leave. But when I open up my $12 bottle of Evan Williams, and I pour it into,
I got more respect for you.
I pour it into my dollar store cup.
Got more respect for you because you're being real with yourself. You don't have to have your wine fucking philandered with by some fucking douchebag in a bow tie.
I do light a candle and pour it in there over the candle.
Yeah, dude. I swear to fucking God, I would shit a brick if I find out you actually did anything like that. Dude, the precautions I take. I wipe the top of my beer can before I pop it, and the edge of the can right there, just in case there was some mice in the warehouse in Australia and fucking in Australia and fucking I don't want any rat turds on my fucking. That's about it. I don't fucking even run it underwater.
What's that?
It probably doesn't do anything but spread the rat turd around. But that's the precaution I take. Good enough for me.
Here, this is the meme that's perfect for this. This is the one that always makes the rounds. I don't even know what the fuck this is from, but it always makes me laugh. I see you're a man of culture. That's my reaction to you, TJ. When you tell me you take like the fucking sleeve of your shirt and wipe off the top of your beer before you open it. You're also a man of culture.
Mm-hmm. I enjoy the finer things. Pinky out on my tinny of Foster's.
Bastards. It's beer.
Australian for beer.
When you're black and minding your business. Oh, that's great. Mm-hmm. That's what the what? This fucking swan? Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
Swans are nasty, man. Swans are vicious.
Yeah, so are white people, bro.
No. Don't stop him, Teach. I want to hear the horrible like backstory of like Darkmatter's incident with the swan.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be I thought it was kicking. I was cutting him off at the pass.
No, I don't. It's just stories I've heard and.
You don't have
people I've seen get attacked. I've seen people get attacked at the park by a swan.
I wanted to hear you
I'm not dumb enough to get myself into those
huge,
kinds of situations, TJ.
How your life took a turn for the worse and went into a huge swan dive because of the time you got bit in the dick by a fucking big bird.
I was thinking I was expecting an epic face to mom bush story.
Dude,
swans.
That face to mom bush was some serious shit. Like we I think we got to the deepest layer of dark matter that there is. He's like to save time and we were so poor. And our water heater was broken, so we'd fucking huddle real close together before we jump in the shower and turn around and face to face with. God damn it, woman, shave. That's all I ask, shave. Think I got a pube on my fucking. Think I got one of your pubes in my eye, Mom.
Gross.
Oh, you poor man. Oh, I feel bad for making fun of you after all that. I'll be honest. You've been through enough.
Let's try violin images.
Okay, this is called a Chladni figure. Okay, here we go. Nice.
Weird.
See, there's a whole language and tone that we are, that some other alien species is using properly, and that we are figuring out by attaching, with a cardboard to a violin.
Well, that's got to be metal.
No.
No. How the hell are you getting?
No, man, the cardboard. You ever fucking try? All right, no, it's totally metal. I was trying to convince you that cardboard is an incredible conductor of vibration. Like, dude, you ever gotten a fucking vibrator in the mail? The cardboard shakes like crazy. Yeah, it's I've seen shit like this. I've seen where they do it, where they put a speaker underneath that. It's like a weird. What do they call it? Einsteinian, or there's some kind of name for this fluid that's not. It's not solid and it's not fluid. It's like between, and they'll put a speaker underneath and play tones, and it jumps into weird shapes and stays that way according to the whatever tone they're playing. Look it up real quick. It's easy.
Yeah, I want to say we've played that before.
non-Newtonian fluid. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I should have known that one. Damn it. Thank you, Chad. That's why we love you guys so damn much. That and the money.
There we go.
That's weird.
It's like some shit from Ghostbusters.
Yeah. It's fucking... That looks fucking terrifying. This is the stuff of fucking nightmares right there. They do it with all kinds of fluids. It's actually really, really interesting how that kind of shit works. What Thunderfoot video was that?
Shit, sorry. Huh?
I said, what Thunderfoot video was that? And right as you played the thunder cracking. Oh, damn, yeah. See, that's fucking wild.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I could look at that shit for hours.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was just
satisfying.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. I'm like, dude, it's just like goo on a speaker cone, but it's still like, I don't know what is it that's so cool about that?
I thought it was a diaphragm during sex during a period.
And that's that video getting flushed. Thank you, Darkmatter.
Thanks, Darkmatter, for giving us the kicker.
That we're gonna have to do that one third hour. That was gonna be a good one.
I did send you one techie one we can do to keep Tech Hour true to its. I mean, that was techie, but the construction robot.
Oh yeah, let's give it power tools.
Dude,
now,
we're teaching it how to fucking use nail guns. We are so fucked.
But I was just waiting for like the guy to come in here that's teaching it how to use nail guns to like beat it with a hockey stick while it's fucking nailing the board up.
Nailed it.
It's insane though, like just for that little things that like we probably would we totally take for granted. Like if it was one of us doing this, just the action of like you holding the board in place, you have like your nail gun, and just shooting the nails in the spots. Just think about like what it takes to program a machine to do that.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking insane. Just think about I'm just thinking of how your muscles have to work in unison with each other and like the balancing.
I didn't see a power cable running up the back, so I'm under the impression that that's a battery operated.
Yeah. And what's amazing about human beings, though, is that we could do all of this while thinking about what we're going to do over the weekend or, some philosophical problem. This is just second nature to us.
Yeah, like all day, like most of the time, like at work when I'm like cutting through and like doing steaks and stuff, I'm thinking about like what I'm going to do when I get home, or I'm thinking about like all this other stuff, and I'm operating like a bandsaw and just like cutting through stuff, and it becomes like a.
Oh yeah, I've been doing the same kind of bullshit for like 5 years now. It's all muscle memory. I don't even like pay attention. I'm paying attention to what song I'm listening to more than anything. But it's what's really crazy is that we can make shit like this that does jobs like this, but we can't figure out like, we're like we're causing climate change, or like these basic, or at least it's happening to a degree that we need to be seriously concerned. Have you guys watched the latest South Parks?
No.
They're actually really fucking funny. You should check them out. But it's dealing a lot with like that. It's definitely time to maybe start thinking about doing something in the near future. You know what I mean? Like, and we'll do that. And we're advancing so much, but at the same time, as a whole, we are fucking stupid. And that's why these things will fucking rule us.
People won't do anything until the effects start to.
Oh, and it'll be
manifest.
way too late by then. Yeah, that's how we do everything. That's how human beings do it. We're like, this ain't so bad, and then it goes totally haywire, and they're like, oh man, that was bad. We shouldn't do that again. And that lasts about until we forget about it, and we do it all over again. We're terrible, and this is like the end game scenario where you know, this isn't something you can come back from. Like. The home I live in and Darkmatter lives in will be gone in how long do you think, Darkmatter?
Well,
do you think we have like 100 years?
That's what they say.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'm that close to the coast though.
I mean, we're not, but Florida as a state will be. It'll be like the Keys, just the whole way down. It'll be like little spots of highland.
It's I don't know. I think it's because there's not really. It's like a lot of the things are like easy solutions to really big problems, and I think the reality is the solutions are not that fucking easy.
No, I'm not even saying we have a solution that would work. I'm just saying that the amount of care that we give, the amount of fucks given, is way below where it should be for something that is obviously going to affect us very seriously in the not too distant future. Like it's an obvious problem that even people that are like, humans don't do it. Well, dude, it's still happening at a rate where we should still be more concerned, even if it's happening naturally.
Yeah.
Like the concern level is way below where it needs to fucking be. Anyway, they watch those new South Parks. They're fucking hilarious. They bring back Man Bear Pig.
Oh, Man Bear Pig.
Dude, it's fucking great. It's great. You're going to love it. Everyone can appreciate. Like, my girlfriend and I were literally laughing out loud, which I don't do at too many TV shows anymore.
All right.
All right, break time. When we get back, I will tell you who's next in line to win a prize. And Streamlabs, reminder, is still open. We didn't get any this hour, so the prize is still available. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Okay, let's do this fucking shit.
And we're back. Third, final hour. Let's do it to it. I've been extremely fortunate over the past like 2 months. Every Wednesday, I've had to be at work at 4 in the morning. Just lucky, I guess.
Yeah. Sounds like it, Drew. Like it.
Can't you tell your boss? Like, just give him, tell him about the show and give him a link and say,
tell him about the show. That's adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
funny guy. All right, so next in line to win a prize, if I'm not mistaken, it's GL. Yep, I believe it's GL. So, Gio, I will be sending you a prize. I'll pick something nice and random for you and send it your direction. Congratulations and thank you again for your patronage. And to the rest of all of our patrons, we salute the fuck out of you. We really do love you guys. Special place in my heart for you motherfuckers. All right, so with that out of the way, magic phrase still in effect. Let's see what's next.
All right, this would be perfect.
Oh, and Streamlabs still open. Prize still available for that as well.
This is the supersized model.
I've got 9.
Oh, hold on. There we go. Photoshop City.
Wait a minute.
Hold on. Hold on one second. I'm gonna need to double check because I think GL, I think you get the prize, but I'll have to double check because it could also. Well, you know what? I'm going to send you something anyway, and I think I'm going to send something to whoever's next in line as well. We'll just get 2 of them out of the way because they're both good people.
Yeah, this is a good picture to freeze frame on to double check.
Yeah, what is going on with that? The chat is pointing out is that just like under boob hanging out from her bikini top, or
either that or she's part cat.
No, you can you can see like the top cleavage before
so it's like boobs and then like top layer
multiple
belly fat.
Yeah.
Damn. It's if tits had a double chin.
That's the best way to put it. Oh.
That's sad because instead of her tits just getting big,
yeah, she just got 2 sets of them.
Yeah, I mean that's like the worst possible outcome.
Actually, you just got to keep getting fatter until they join.
They merge at some point around the fucking 850 mark.
Yeah, exactly. Once you get 700 plus.
I've got 99 problems
If
with my
you
fat
can
eight
do
one.
that,
dude, there's nothing.
no.
Blunt is the correct word because there's no sharp edges for sure.
I encourage body positivity by putting myself out there.
Okay, so look, there's a difference between body positivity and fucking like supersizing every fucking meal. And like this is just look, body positivity is meant to be like, okay, like you're not perfect. That is totally fine. No, nobody's perfect. Nobody expects everyone to have like a 6-pack and a perfect ass and all, every little fucking thing. Like, even if Darkmatter was as perfect as he thinks in his mind, he's still fucking bald. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so there's a catch to everything, right? Body positivity is fine. Darkmatter can be proud of his baldness, even though we all know it's something to be ashamed of. But that doesn't matter. Like, at least it's not unhealthy. It's not going to kill him. You know what I mean? Like, this is, I'm all for body positivity, but this is just like, I encourage people to be fat as shit and still think that they're like supermodels. What did I call this? Supersized models?
Supersized model. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, yo, you want fries with that? Yeah, and put gravy on them. Like, stop.
I mean, I tend to agree with everything you just said. I'm curious though. There was an argument that I was hearing. I haven't looked into it because I can never think about it until I just like hear it every once in a while. And the argument was that basically like people like this, they have problems or whatever, but they're even skinny people that have a lot of fat around their organs, which is like equally as unhealthy. Is there truth to that, or
maybe? But look. If you I work with a guy who is like a fucking beanpole, been the same like height and weight since he was 17, no matter what he eats or drinks, right? Like, he's just got a metabolism like that.
Yeah.
That if you have a metabolism like that, good for you. If you don't, and you grow a second fucking set of under tits, maybe you should freaking start. What she has is, it seems to me, she overeats and doesn't exercise at all. That's not body positivity. That's being fucking lazy. You know what I mean? Like, and that's not saying you have to like work out all the time and be like I said, you don't have to be fucking perfect. But if you are obese, it's don't be ashamed of yourself, but be aware enough to be like, this isn't something you should fucking aspire to. You know what I mean? Like, you should, if you're morbidly obese and you don't want to lose weight, then what else? Go fucking die. I guess.
At least keep it to yourself and don't encourage other people to be that way.
Putting myself out there to encourage body positivity, guys.
Yeah, but the reason...
And everyone, you know how many fucking calls they got for the beached whale that day?
The reason I asked is because the main argument that I'm familiar with, and I even still agree with, is that that's a totally like unhealthy like lifestyle for your body and stuff, and that's certainly not anything that's like unhealthy that's going to like take time off of your life. I mean, I guess within like even there's kind of a gray area too, because you're drinking.
Sure. Drew's got a lot of body positivity. He flashes them purty titties every patron show.
But I mean, it's like, if I understand the argument of like not putting it out there if it is like an unhealthy lifestyle, and just like the stuff like healthy at any size and everything like that. I understand all that. But the reason I ask is because if there is actually truth to that, then that kind of does undermine the argument, does it not? Like, if it is that there's, I don't know what the numbers are on this, but if there's that many people that aren't like obese but internally they're that unhealthy fat wise.
Okay, so being unhealthy, like, it's the same thing that I just said before. The guy I'm talking about is a beanpole, smokes like a fucking chimney, and drinks a shitload of beer, and eats whatever the fuck he wants. He is not, like, healthy in that sense, but he's not unhealthy in the sense that he's got so much, like, fat crowding.
Uh-oh.
He answered with a loud voice, and he fell head on, and he was breaking the sound of the barrier.
I have a tiny little penis, and it's still more impressive than my bald ass head.
Nice. Thanks, Darkmatter.
I have to, thank you, Darkmatter. I need to know who actually put that Streamlabs through. I don't know if it'll come up on our end. Or if Ooh,
boy.
dude, that's actually really well done.
He said, "Oh boy."
Yeah. You know what Darkmatter told me? He said, "You got to buy me a ribeye before you get to the brown eye."
Oh.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Here, let me see if that came up on our side. It just says Darkmatter 2525. I don't know where else I would go.
Well,
to
I
check
guess
it.
you guys got to send me the prize then. Since
I mean-
it is number 4. Number 4 is the prize winner.
Well, thanks for ruining that, Darkmatter.
Oh, their platform ID. Okay, I have who that is.
Oh.
We'll send
Just tell me one thing. Is it Neeb?
No.
Okay.
Should I just do initials here? I'll just send it to you. Here, I'll send it.
Yeah. Don't you're showing it right now.
I shouldn't be showing that.
Oh, okay. All right. And congratulations, sir. What an awesome Streamlabs. Can you play it one more time for me, Drew?
Mm-hmm.
You're getting double ups for this one, Ryan, or whoever the winner is.
He answered with a loud voice. And he fell head on, and he was breaking the sound of the barrier.
I have a tiny little penis, and it's still more impressive than my bold ass. Head.
That's one of the best Streamlabs I think we've ever gotten. All right, the bar has been set, people. Future Streamlabbers, you need to compete with that level of. I'm encouraging Streamlabs positivity.
Philly Beef wants booty, so.
Showing other people that you can love yourself at any size, and being body positive is for everybody. And there's not one type of beauty. Since I found body positivity, I haven't stepped on a scale. I feel sexy in my body, and I feel like everybody should.
Fierce.
Dude. Wait, did they seriously do like a keyboard clap effect there?
23-year-old Jules hasn't always been this confident about her
Dude,
body.
worry about those eyebrows. Those are definitely your biggest issue right now. Those eyebrows. You gotta make sure those are perfect. Look, dude. By the way, I love that belt you have around your neck. Very chic.
I was definitely bullied when I was a younger kid.
Look,
I hated
so
school.
again, I want to be clear here. You can love yourself at any fucking weight. She's totally right. Love yourself enough to realize that when you're fucking morbidly obese, you need to like improve the body, not just keep going in that direction.
Yeah.
That's like saying love yourself at any addiction level. Like, oh man, I know I'm like super hooked on methamphetamine, but I love myself so much. Like, no. If you love yourself that much, don't let yourself get that fucking bad.
Right.
Pull back.
I could give you probably a whole dictionary of names. Fatty, tub of lard, whale. My whole life, people told me that I couldn't wear patterns such as stripes or polka dots because when you're bigger, you can't wear those things. Being thin is not going to make me happy.
Yeah, but it's not that you can't.
Bro, what they told her not to wear was that Malcolm X T-shirt because if another helicopter tries to land on her,
Jesus Christ! What Darkmatter? No, I'm not affiliated with the podcast.
Yeah, no, he's all about the fat jokes.
Yeah, I guess so. This is where he totally drops the bar.
Dude, when she sits around the house, she literally sits around the house.
That's really what I realized. Being body positive has changed my life in a dozen ways.
Look, I don't know how to make this more clear. I feel your plight of like you are not the ideal attractive image of a woman, but you still want to be like proud of yourself. That's totally fucking fine. Don't strut yourself like you are, though. You know what I mean? Don't fucking, like, if you don't want to hate yourself, I'm on board. Don't hate yourself. Love yourself. Gotcha. Don't love yourself so much that you're blind to the fact that you're not a fucking supermodel.
Yeah.
Or you're not any of that above. You're not even a plus size model. You're just a fat bitch.
It's when somebody is proud of something that they have no business being proud about.
You know what I mean? It's the same as I'm concerned. This is right up there with like race. Like, I'm proud of being black. I'm proud of being white. I'm proud of being Puerto Rican. Like, dude, you didn't do shit. You didn't earn that in any fucking way, shape, or form. And the way she earned this is by just eating really unhealthy and not fucking putting any effort into being, exercise or anything like that. Like, that's not a fucking accomplishment. And this is literally giving a trophy to someone that didn't fucking earn anything.
Yeah, and it's weird too, because like you see, what's the famous Tess? What's her name? The chick. I mean, she's on like magazine covers and stuff like that, and she's fatter than this chick. Isn't that her name? Tess?
There was that one black actress, Precious, that was like super fucking fat.
Tess Holiday. That's it. Jeff Holiday's sister. Jeff Holiday's sister,
look,
Tess.
So, I don't know. You want to be like, if you want to be, I'm proud to be an American. Like, at least have some kind of, I don't know, like, back it up. Go serve the country, or do something like worthwhile, and not just be like, I'm proud because I happen to have been born in this place. Like, anyone can be proud to be born anywhere. That is not a source where you should derive your pride. Whoa.
Yeah.
See, I think we talked about this.
She can't lose weight, or her tattoos would, like, your tattoos need that canvas, you know?
I was about to say, maybe she's just trying to go for extra canvas.
Yeah.
Dude, look at them arms. Look at them arms. Can you pull her back up? This one's got skinny arms, right? And a big old gut. We
know one thing for sure, though, is she would never get the Last Supper tattooed on there, because
okay, so here's the crazy thing: is her face is not like crazy fat. So if you use like a couple fingers and block out from
of fingers, I got to use my whole arm. What are you talking about?
Well, just use a perspective here, and then block out everything but the face and like the bottom of the legs. Actually pull forward the image in the background and just size it so it blocks like what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Yeah. Pull that one forward and size it so it yeah. See? Totally normal. Yeah, well, not now. Yeah. Looks totally, and then you keep going down a little bit. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Woof. I look like you guys. There are a lot of guys that are into really big chicks or whatever. That's fine. It's not like you're never going to be able to find someone. You're not going to be able to fall in love. You're not going to be able to get married. What I'm saying is, if you
Miss
continue
Piggy
along
is on her arm.
Yeah, but if you keep going along those fucking, you didn't see that? I saw that pretty quickly. But if you keep going along that path, you're not going to have like a long life. So your body positivity isn't going to last as long as someone else's body positivity. You know what they say? Life is like a box of chocolates. It doesn't last as long for fat people.
A dozen ways. I can go outside and I can hang out with friends, and it doesn't take me 4 hours to get ready. I can go to a party and wear what somebody else is wearing. I can wear a bathing suit, and I can eat
a fucking king size Kit Kat bar. Go back a tiny bit there. I gotta see it. Go play. Oh no,
I can go outside and I can hang out with friends, and it doesn't take me 4 hours to get ready. I can go to a party and...
Okay, it was a purse. I thought it was a Kit Kat bar.
Well, she's been eating all these pictures, so it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, I don't... But just like the point that she's making here, it's like, I can go outside. I can eat in public. I can hang out with my friends. It doesn't take me 4 hours to get ready. It's like, what?
It's obvious that you fucking eat in public. God damn it!
Her problem is that she cares too much about what other people care about, not anymore apparently, but before this she thought that people actually give a shit. And I hate to tell you this, but people don't give a shit about you nearly as much as you think they do.
That right there, coming to that understanding, ends so much about what like currently goes on in like the culture.
Oh yeah, like nobody gives a rat's ass.
Most people
about
don't. As long as you're not, infringing on somebody, as long as you're not fucking with somebody else's stuff, most people don't give a fuck what you do. Most people, not all.
While you're worried about everybody looking at you while you eat in public, people are out there making fucking like neck memes. Nobody gives a fuck about you, lady. I mean, while we're covering you right now, but it's for the fact that you're like, at this point, you're so out there with it that you're like, check out my jelly rolls. I'm looking at how sexy I am with my like double under boob thing. And being a bikini model when like a bikini already only covers like 10% of a normal person's body. Like for her, it's more like what, 3.5%? Come on, man.
Like if I were ISIS right now, I wouldn't care about her fat rolls. I would be grateful for what she's done to her body, because look at the perfect dotted line on her neck that shows like a nice easy way to just
what do you mean if you were?
Yeah, we've already pledged.
Yeah, you pledged long ago, sir. You can't run for dog catcher in your fucking county.
Well, and I think actually Fleonk's comment says a lot. Fleonk says she's a fatty that wants to be treated like an 8 out of 10. I think that's really it. It's the like look, like you said, like it's okay to like be happy with yourself no matter what your circumstances are, and you can better yourself. But we're not all 10s. Okay, we're just not.
She won't even
just
pick
some
up
of us.
She won't even pick up the 400 pounds to do the little tiny bitty squats. Like, she wants to be treated like an 8 without doing any of the work.
Yeah.
Changed my life.
And if you look at her face, I mean, if she did lose all that weight, she could be pretty. Seems like it.
Sure. So, I'm not even saying she's not pretty.
You didn't exactly sell me on that, Teach. Sure.
Look, not my thing. But even I'm not even saying she's not pretty right now. What I'm saying is, you're not a fucking bikini model.
Yeah.
Okay. That doesn't mean you're ugly. It means you're not a fucking like. The point of a bikini. Well, most models are there to sell clothes. When someone looks at a picture of you, I'm guessing that they'll be very distracted and not be paying too much attention to the freaking bikini. They'll be looking at tits number 3 and 4. Like I'm just saying, okay, I don't consider myself an ugly guy. I don't consider myself like way high up on the scale or anything like that. At the same time, I've never been like, oh, I should model. And I'm not nearly as fucking out of shape as this fucking lady. I'm just realistic. The only reason you're getting attention right now is not because you're so sexy in that bikini. It's because you're so fucking fat in that bikini. That's why you're getting the attention. Yeah. If it wasn't for body positivity, you would have nothing to fucking ride on. Well, except for the waves that from when someone slapped your fucking thigh.
It would be like if we wanted to enter one of those bodybuilding competitions. Like, why can't we?
Can you imagine? Like, I'm not bad, but can you imagine me up next to like freaking like Prime Arnold or some shit? And I'm like, no, I have body positivity. You can't tell me I'm not fucking beautiful. Like, get the fuck out of here.
It's like Mr. Coxpuss Prime. We rated you a 1 out of 10, but god damn it, you really are body positive. So we're gonna bump that up to a 6. You still lose, but we bumped it up.
Are you shitting me? A 6 out of 10 at a bodybuilding competition? I would take that as the biggest compliment ever. I am not in very good shape right now.
But if you got 5 of those points because you were body positive, yeah, it's participation.
No. If the difference is between a 1 and a 6, god damn it, I'll take the body positive points. I don't want to fuck that. No.
changed my life.
That's
and
that's the difference between, hey, do you want a shitty little trophy for something you didn't earn, or do you want to go clean the bathrooms? No. Okay. If those are the choices, I was just gonna say no trophy, but if I actually have to clean bathrooms, I'll take the shitty trophy. Thank you.
In ways, I can go outside and I can hang out with friends, and it doesn't take me 4 hours to get ready. I can go to a
Ted's
party
shirt
and wear.
that she wears that says, "I got 99 problems, but fat ain't one." Well, I mean, 99 pounds. I mean, if you dropped off those 99 pounds, that would be better.
I got 99 pounds, and they're all fucking fat.
Wear what somebody else is wearing. I can wear a bathing suit and I can eat in public and I could be happy. And that's probably the biggest
You could do all those things before.
That was my point for like going back and showing that.
Yeah.
It's like there's nothing about the eating in public. Like you don't. Did you ever? And like TJ made the joke. Let's be honest. Did you ever stop eating in public before you were body positive? Probably not.
No, dude. There's no way that you don't. Like, I understand it's embarrassing if you weigh like 400 pounds and you're in the mood for, like, even if you've been dieting and losing weight, like, let's say you used to weigh 500 pounds and now you're down to like 370, but you're still really big, right? But you're on the right path and you want.
He answered with a loud voice, and he fell head on, and he was breaking the sound of the barrier.
ウォック、アップアット午前6時、ウェントツーワークアット午後1時、アンドゴットオフアット午後11時、オーイエイットイズディフィニトリーゴダムミケロブタイム。
That's right.
Nice.
Good to them a Michelob time. Sorry about your schedule, Chef, but glad you could make it. We love having you here. A big salute. He's a goddamn general. To all the generals, in fact. That's Beef, Chef, and Fudge. Love you guys. Anyway, as you were saying, this is just over the fucking top, and nobody. She did not stop eating in fucking public, and if you, like I said, if you're 500 pounds and you're down to 375, but you're still like, got a ways to go, it's embarrassing if you want to have a cheat day and go get an ice cream, right? Like, because everyone looks at you like, dude, you're the last person that should be fucking eating ice cream right now, but you're allowed to do that, But people are allowed to fucking be ignorant and judge and all that shit. Like we're doing now. We're being judgmental. Totally own that. But it's more of a fucking just brutal honesty.
Yeah.
Than a judgment.
Because one of the things, if this was just like a lady walking down the street, honestly, I wouldn't say anything. I really wouldn't even give it a second thought. But
no, I've been with Drew in public. Every time we were walking down the strip and a fat lady walked by, he'd be like, "That's a big bitch."
but what's like, that's why it's something, is because like you're putting it out there. Like if I see the lady walking down the street that looks like this, I really honestly don't think much about it. But if she's wearing I got 99 problems but fat ain't one, and it's constantly just be like, look at me, like I can wear bikinis and I'm morbidly obese and stuff. Well, it's like, well, not now. You've just kind of put it out there.
Yeah, but I've never bragged about being bald, and look at how you guys have treated me over the years.
You've bragged about it all the time. You said bald is beautiful.
You had the nerve to come on this podcast
and say that bullshit.
That?
Yeah, and try to
pass that garbage. Say that?
Oh,
what episode?
We have the Chad here, dude. You said it more than once.
Yeah, you said.
All right, good. Then it should be easy to find. I want timestamps.
Okay, well, the Chad has done that before.
You just have to take our word for it in the meantime. Again,
and if I did say that, it was just in self-defense.
If I see a 350-pound lady in a fucking minivan in the McDonald's drive-through line getting like 4 bags of food. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm gonna be like, what are you doing to yourself? Yeah. But at the same time, I'm not. I don't know. Just if you really love yourself as much as you say you do, just take a little bit better care of yourself. That's it.
I got into modeling actually through a friend. She was a photographer, so she invited me out to do these body positive shoots because she knew I was starting to get into that and that activism stuff. And I went out.
Dude,
and
you look like a fucking. Go back a second.
Oh my god!
Is this supposed to be make me look like a fucking raisin? Make me look like the fattest fucking raisin with legs and arms. She's a California fucking raisin. Pull up a picture of a California fucking raisin.
How did that?
Fuck.
Yeah, every once in a while, I'll like stop and imagine, like it'll be like a Tuesday night, and it'll be like an hour before the show, and I'm like, I wonder what kind of crazy shit I'll end up pulling up on fucking Google tonight. Like if I could see tomorrow's search history.
Oh, to glimpse into the future.
Yeah, that's true.
I swear to fucking God, man. Did I nail it? That's pretty fucking close. That's pretty fucking close, goddammit. That is pretty fucking goddamn close. Correct. It's got the eyes and the mouth. It's there. God damn it, I'm nailing that shit.
Oh, California raisin.
And I went out and I loved it. I realized it was such a great way to continue to inspire women.
A lot of yellow.
Oh, that's pretty. Right? Yeah, these are gorgeous. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Yes. So the motivation for my photos is to remind women that they can feel beautiful too. You don't always need to see one standard size of model.
Oh, no.
I get comments.
And here, I'll even add another layer to this. So if your boyfriend thinks you are the sexiest fucking thing in the world, dude, you know, flaunt it for him. Do all that shit. But understand that that's not everybody.
Yeah.
Like that's all I'm saying. Like you can be into, you know, be into somebody that's very into you exactly the way you are and all that shit. That's fine. You can surround yourself with people like that, but that does not by any means mean that this is like this again difference between just being ignorantly positive and brutally realistic.
I don't know. I've never understood stuff like this. Like I know I can exist in this world. She's talking about like fan mail, like people sending you that. I don't know, man. I guess like I don't know people's circumstances. I know some people go through like some really hard things, but I can't imagine like every time I think about things like that. I mentioned this before, like as like big problems, like problems people have in their life. Like if you have shit going on in your life and stuff, I always just think like, dude, like 1,000 years ago, people lived to be like 30. And people like even in I was reading.
I don't know, Drew. About 4,000 years ago, they lived to be 900.
Oh yeah, well. I was reading some stats the other day, and it was in the year 1820, almost 95% of the world's population was in extreme poverty. In 1820, in 1990 that jumped up to about 35%, and right now it's below 10%. So just 1820.
We're going in the right direction.
Yeah, and 1820,
it'll be better off.
95% in extreme poverty.
Yeah,
Well,
200 years.
I mean,
flipped.
People were also satisfied with a lot less, you know, back in the day.
Yeah, because I guess you had to be. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, but like pre-automobile, you were pretty fucking happy to wait for, you know, a train or whatever. That was totally acceptable, even though it was slow as shit, and the scheduling and everything that was like still so convenient. And I don't know, convenience has become this thing. Like we said, like we watched that video earlier with the pre-cell phone kid. Like convenience has become a thing that has helped to get a lot of the world out of poverty, because convenience is something we work towards. Things like if you're walking fucking 5 miles to get, you know, fill up jugs of water and walk back to your village, it'll be a lot more convenient to fucking, you know, have a well built at least somewhere close by, you know, dig a well or set that shit up. The convenience and the technology go together, and it gets people into a better situation. Does that mean 10% is still too much as far as I'm concerned? We should.
Well, that's the goal, obviously. Did you talk about that? Is a huge difference.
I know, and I'm saying, awesome. Keep it going until that's taken care of, and then we'll start working on some other issues as well if we don't fucking nuke ourselves first.
Here, Philly sent us the thing that goes along with this.
Uh-oh. It's a fucking...
I'm not going to play with the sound because we'll get a copyright.
Side order of fries. Uh-oh.
Here. Can't do it with sound, huh? It's Peter's gravitational pull.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's so fat.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Whoop. There we go.
I think he doesn't he keep adding stuff.
Yeah, it does the book. Yep, there you go.
A TV, I believe. Yeah, there's a TV in here somewhere.
Jesus. Yep. Again. She just there's body positivity, and then there's just like, I don't know, being overly positive. I mean,
like,
there's a lot of body to be positive about.
Yeah, don't do cardio.
Like, come on, like, I hate.
She reminds me of like those feeder bitches. You know what I mean? Like they're like, oh yeah, you wanna watch me eat some fucking gravy fries? Oh fuck yeah! Like pay me $20 and watch me eat this whole big box of gravy fries and get fat as fucking die. Like, I'm beautiful.
There's something kind of gross about anybody whose life revolves around one kind of, like, just one shtick, you know? Like sometimes I get people who I know people probably think that way about me, but with religion, but I hardly ever think about religion. It's just, you know, what my channel's about, so that's all anyone sees. But yeah. like that woman with the guns, what's her name, Bennett or whatever? Like,
oh, the Caitlyn, the Kent State girl, yeah.
Yeah, like everything has to be about guns.
Yeah, like everything, like it's a stretch. Some of the shit that she tries to make into a gun issue, it's like, dude, that's like none of this has. Honestly, so many of these things remind me. I always go back to that scene in The Big Lebowski where Walter's always talking about Vietnam. Like that, you ever seen Big Lebowski?
Damn it! No. Yes, I have.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just noticing. Go ahead.
No, but there's like every time they start talking about some issue, fucking John Goodman's character has to find some way to relate it to Vietnam.
Yeah,
and it's like there's being like that whole scene where there's like, dude, what the fuck does any of this shit have to do with Vietnam? It's those people that have like their pet issues, and they turn it like a fucking about.
It's like it's Ray Comfort-ish. Like where they have a script.
Today I was reading it, or I saw the video clip of it. Ocasio-Cortez, the lady, was linking climate change to like race relations. To just being like, oh, this is how you're like when you finally address like the climate change issue, that's how you're going to address racism in the country or something. Like, dude, I understand like these are both issues to you, but it's like, you know, they don't have to be in link with each other.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Philly was pointing out that I was using the wrong voice for my. Hey guys.
Oh, Vera DeMilo.
Oh, I just want to let you know that I've got a new video out. I ordered 2 extra large, extra cheese meat lovers. And if you want to see me eat every last bite, I'm running a special, $29.95. Oh yeah.
What were those people called? The people that
feeders, man.
Feeders.
I want to do it.
And then someone else says, "Thanks, TJ. Now I want poutine." The fries with gravy. Yeah, well, that sounds actually some cheap, dude. Fries, gravy, and cheese curd. That's what it's all about, son. Poutine, like a motherfucker. Poutine all the way. I love you.
I want to find a good feeders that we can do for a last round.
No.
Like a good one. Somebody find me one.
Oh, dude! Look at the what was the other one? Crushers, where the women like step on shit. It's crushing. Crushing.
Why are people so fucking weird? Whatever happened to good old fashioned dick into vagina? Like,
I don't know. You tell us, guy who has videos about with people sticking their asses through holes.
That was. Because it was funny, and this show is supposed to be funny.
Okay, we can't.
Funny, guys. really funny.
Wow, there's like a video. Okay, there's a video of the
to move your
Crushers.
hand a lot farther than that if you want it to be realistic.
Okay, all right. I was trying to find a Crushers video, but it starts out with her like rubbing this dude's crotch with her foot, but then it ends up with her stomping on Twinkies. So. Giant goddess.
Yeah. Yeah, hey Drew, put in your search history. I mean, in the search inquiry, put in are you actually setting it up? I was gonna say, like, don't listen to me right now, damn it.
I can't get off. I can't get off unless a morbidly obese woman dressed like Mary Poppins steps on Twinkies while watching tentacle porn.
We are 2 hours 48 minutes.
2 hours 49 minutes about. I'm writing that down. That is Darkmatter. If you don't think I'm gonna make that as fucking Streamlabs, like it's happening.
No, I was making a joke.
I already have the Streamlabs of you calling Steve Shives beautiful, but nobody's used it tonight. Nobody has used the Steve Shives Darkmatter compliment. It's okay. It's okay. Well, where are we? 2:49.
Anybody who's come to this show to listen to that because they heard that timestamp, it was a joke. So, just so you know. Hey, somebody write down the timestamp of
I'm
me.
not doing, dude. That's not how this works. I'm coming back to the timestamp. I'm clipping the audio so that it's just the right amount, and then I'm making it so when somebody
clip the
does
audio of me
Streamlabs,
saying it's just a joke, so it's.
I'm the one doing it.
Yeah, someone else. Yeah, I can't trust you.
I run the Streamlabs. I'm the one setting that shit up. I'm gonna make that shit, and when someone pays $5 or $6 or whatever the amount that I set it for, it's gonna just out of the blue, Darkmatter's just gonna be like, what was it? Here, I almost want to fucking go back and listen now. I'm gonna go back on our own stream so I can listen. I don't think anyone else will be able to hear it. Oh my god, Darkmatter, what does it take to get you off? You want to repeat that, huh? Oh man, you're in for a treat. Oh my.
What is it you want, Mr. Quaid?
Mm-hmm.
Quado Matter 2525.
Oh my goodness. All right, well, let's cut the fat and move on.
Oh yeah. I guess we'll do this one. This one's been here, I guess, for our last nerve, but it's long, so we'll have to skip around. Christian Nightmares presents a snapshot of American evangelical hell. I think this is the one we started on the.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I recognize this for sure.
Yeah, we started out on like I think the Patreon.
Jesus wants me for a sunbeam, a sunbeam, a sunbeam. I'll be a sunbeam for. I'll be a sunbeam for him.
Oh, can you pause that real quick? Salty Cracker's done us the good favor of quoting Darkmatter. Darkmatter says, "I can't." Darkmatter, you want to read it?
That's misquoting me. I never said that.
Darkmatter said,
"Sure, allegedly
can't get off unless a morbidly obese woman dressed like Mary Poppins steps on Twinkies while watching tentacle porn." Oh, that is gonna be fucking so classic and good.
That was from Darkmatter 25252. I mean,
2525 2018.
Yeah, 2018. Yeah, I don't know who that is. 25252018.
Oh, I'm sorry. Everybody was quoting you. I just missed it. The Dramatic Unicycle did it. Stabbers did it. Fucking, and then Salty Cracker did it.
Can I just say that this freeze frame is fucking terrifying?
Yeah, it is. That's
like thumbnail material. Jesus,
it's like Chucky's sister or something.
Ooh. All right. So, grab this image, Photoshoppers, and then you can just take the eyes and mouth and put them over a Darkmatter face.
Jesus
Christ. Make Darkmatter, dude, that'll make Darkmatter extra creepy. And he's got the same colored blue eyes too, and they're kind of off like that.
They're kind of off.
Oh, be
Yeah, man. I saw your lazy eye. I've met you in person.
I have no lazy eye.
Oh yeah, trust me, dude. You take one look at Darkmatter. He's one of these type. He's like,
my eyes are not
let me tell
lazy.
you something.
My eyes have an excellent work ethic.
Oh, is this? Oh yeah, this is one where
lazier
he plays,
than that fucking supermodel.
This is the one where he plays Led Zeppelin backwards to get a satanic message.
Oh yeah.
All right, I heard that one. All right, I'll slow this down a little bit. Listen for "Here's to my sweet Satan."
Darkmatter. Your choices are to be bald or have that guy's hair.
Bald.
Did y'all hear that?
Got him.
Is the lady face palming and laughing, or is she like legit like, oh my goodness?
I'm
Oh yeah.
amazed at
How about that?
All right,
hair,
Darkmatter, you're bald or you have this guy's hair?
Bald.
Come on, man. You don't want the white fro?
He's just hating
No.
at this point.
Dude,
You
you're
want that white boy fro?
You totally.
I don't want something
you
that looks
fucking
like
Jew
it
boy.
belongs as part of a coral reef.
Bro,
Okay.
you know how much fun he has brushing that hair?
Driving in his
Blow
fucking
drying it.
Trans Am.
You know, with his leather fucking jacket on,
Blasting,
with his fucking "Jesus is my co-pilot" bumper sticker.
blasting that "Jesus is a friend of mine" song that we played.
Dude.
all the time.
Sunseed, bro.
They are
Look
totally
at that mustache too.
overwhelmed by the Bible and the book of Revelation especially. On one of their first albums, they quote from Revelation chapter 13 on the back of their album cover.
Oh yeah. Okay, we've seen that one.
It's Hagee.
Yeah, that one just pissed us off because it was 9/11.
What did he say about 9/11?
Oh, dude, it was the gays.
Yeah, he blames the
fucking-
gays, the ACLU, the atheists.
right.
And I
Jesus
think abortion. That's another one of those things. That was another good example. Brian Fisher. Everything comes back to like gays.
Everything but the fucking actual people who did it, huh?
Yeah.
It blows my mind when I see the President of the United States say that the answer to circumstances like that is more gun control. I mean, if the people...
Who's this?
This is Falwell Jr.
Oh, this is the
Liberty University.
If some of those people in that community center had had what I've got in my back pocket right now,
A man of faith.
is it illegal to pull it out? I don't know. Is that... Anyway.
Jesus Christ.
I've always thought if more good people had concealed carry permits, then we could end those Muslims before they walk in and kill it.
What?
Yeah. Oh, you were going good, buddy. I was getting behind you. Then it became like a gun down Muslims thing. It's like, oh, come on.
Muslims are. Did you remember like one of the first videos you showed of the guy, the Muslim with the AK-47s? Like, you know, they got guns too.
Oh, this
big guns, and they don't know how to fucking use them, so everyone's
True.
at risk.
Yeah.
You see, this looks like it's gonna be one like a call ad. This is
Sorry,
like
Roxana quoted in the fucking chat.
Is it illegal
Is it illegal to pull it out?
This looks like it's gonna be one of those like late night commercials for like call girls.
Oh
but,
yeah, it
but
does.
but a shitty Christian version where they're gonna give you Bible scriptures over the phone.
Hi, I'm Janine Turner. Welcome to Christoga, Christian Yoga. Yoga-filled body, Christ-filled soul.
That's probably even worse.
Drawing your hands back beneath your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale your shoulders above your
Please
hips.
tell me they do a crucifix move. No.
Is coming back for his church. The Bible says in Matthew chapter 24 verse 42, watch therefore, for you do not know the hour your Lord is coming. I want you to know, church, that Jesus Christ could come this month, or he might come next week, or he could even come.
Oh no. You stupid fucking non-believers sitting amongst all those good people.
And they're all like teenagers. I shouldn't have smoked.
Dude, at least in this version, they took their clothes with them. In the Nicolas Cage version,
they just dropped the clothes.
Yeah, the clothes stayed behind.
I shouldn't have smoked weed with that octopus dude in Florida.
No, more like I should have totally paid that octopus guy for that fucking dime I copped from him. And I swore up and down I'd fucking pay him.
That
Wait, the
Darkmatter video.
lightning comes from the east and flashes to the west.
Are you ready?
These scare tactics.
Did you know the Bible predicts the day of the Lord, followed by the return of Jesus Christ to Jerusalem? As I read the daily news and look around the world, I believe we're really close to that day. Nonetheless, here and now, if you want jewelry, I have access to millions. Diamonds and gemstones, gold, silver, watches and clocks, and I'm selling everything at 50% off, giving you unbelievable savings. LTD Jewelers, Tower Avenue, Superior.
So this dude is so convinced that it's going to happen. Well, I guess you could say he put his money where his mouth is, right?
Or he's a slick ass businessman who knows he's got a fucking jewelry store in Utah, and he's got to fucking, sell to this fucking certain clientele. And he's like, fuck, I got all these wedding rings, but hey, they got all these wives, so.
Oh.
He's the dude Jesus would have whipped the shit out of him.
Dude. Oh.
Why would you do that? Don't.
I
ever
fucking love
do
it.
That.
I love it. That make that the image for next show.
Oh my God.
No.
I'm uncomfortable looking at that.
No, I want to look at it forever and ever.
For the first time in my life, I don't want to do me.
Oh my God.
That is fucking horrifying. Oh, it's so good. I'm so glad I asked for that.
If you don't get that off, nobody's going to be able to get off.
No, make it his fucking image for next week. You
I
have
will.
to.
I saved it.
Jesus Christ,
that's
dude.
fucking horrifying.
Who fucking did that?
Dramatic unicycle.
Dramatic. What's wrong with you? Man, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I think Cold Trojan has one as well. Oh my God, yeah, that's fucking.
And that Trojan is gonna stay cold too. With that
Oh my
fucking
God,
image.
I don't know which one's worse. Holy shit.
What the fuck is wrong? Where did I get the mustache?
What is wrong with
Why do
me
I
and-
have?
Wait, not only are you fucked up, what's going on with me and TJ? That's like the weirdest fucking faces ever.
No, I'm adjusting my glasses to look at what the fucking specimen is
And I'm
next
like
to me.
mid closed mouth yawn or something.
Dude. All right, now somebody needs to grab a fucking freeze frame of this, and we'll just keep going into a deeper and deeper inception of our own show until the main screen is just this little blip in the corner.
Oh,
Holy
God.
shit. Good stuff, people. That was fucking incredible. Really good stuff.
Good show.
And yeah, great show, I think. And anyway, as promised, I will do that Streamlabs of Darkmatter, quoting what it takes to get him off. Announced the winner for the Streamlabs, Ryan. You win, sir, and thank you very much for your Streamlabs and everyone else as well. We really, really appreciate it. It was a great show. Darkmatter, thank you for joining us. A big salute to all the patrons. Drew.
Oh, we missed the phrase. That's right.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Oh, what? I was pretty sure at some point we had talked about the good, the bald, and the ugly, or the good, the bad, and the baldy. Sorry. I was pretty sure we had said that.
Yeah, but how we get? They've been putting it in the chat so much. How are we gonna know?
The next one.
Carry,
the next one now.
Well, we can carry it over.
The next one now.
There's two.
Yeah, let's just carry it over.
Fuck it, sure.
Yeah.
And we'll carry that. We'll add a twist. We'll keep that one going for the next show, and we'll have a fresh one.
Nice.
So we'll have two of them. You'll really have to stay on your fucking toes.
But wait, there's more. Double the prizes.
No. I mean, I'll have to give away this prize on the next show, but it'll keep people on their toes. They won't just have a copy paste. They won't know which one's coming first.
Shaking things up, huh?
You know what I mean? They're gonna have to fucking put all their eggs in one basket, or have like a little sticky note with both of them that they can grab real quick, or whatever it is they're gonna fucking do. But yeah, we'll carry that through. I think that's fair. So thank you guys very much, Drew. Excellent show.
Mm-hmm.
I will see you guys next Tuesday.
Good night.
Later.
Bye-bye. We love you. God loves you. He really does. Bye-bye for today. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye for today.
Bye-bye. We love you.